Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show. We have Bugbear's Basement, episode 8 of the Tyranny of Dragons. This should be fun after our little hiatus last week. Glad to have you guys back. We're still in that dungeon, and we have to finish it out and then move along here. This is a pretty long campaign, but it's actually fun, I think, to be doing a module. I haven't done one in the longest time. Last time, I think, for me was RPGA back in Hawaii, so that's 19 years ago. Damn, long time. But we got our full crew here. We're ready to rock and roll, and we're not going to continue the conversation about testicular health. We're going to turn it over to Bill because he's the boss here, and I'm going to shut up. Hey, Bill.
Hey, nice lead in, Chester. Thank you. Okay, so last when we left the party, they were going through this dungeon delve over in underneath a plateau in a cave network that had been commandeered by the Cult of the Dragon. And we have in our party, we have Chester, the human Cuisinart. We have GOP, the senile miser. We have Dracul, the bloodthirsty demon. We have Slick Jimmy, the pretty kitty. And then we have our friendly neighborhood ninja, the dichotomy, the evil, good cleric
of Moradin.
Did I get all that right? Of Moradin.
Who's an orc.
Well,
who is an orc.
He's an orc or a half orc?
Half orc.
He's half an orc and half a man, but all lover.
He's his own best friend.
And his testicular health is awesome.
It is.
Like an orc, half orc should be. So just to revisit a couple things, you had captured a wearer of purple of the Cult of the Dragon, and her name was Frulam. And she seemed to be a spellcast. She was a spellcaster, and you have defeated guards and actually the evil half dragon Langdorosa, if I say that right. I get a gold star, and who was the murderer of Quentin, Chester's first character. So there's a little vengeance done there. And as we are now, we'll jump right in. You guys have been battling back and forth, just fighting all these kobolds. I'm not sure where everyone's health is at, but you've been on the run for a while. And you had slowed down after just exterminating all the kobolds within their own barracks. You were going up some stairs. You found a trap. You all have evaded it so far, and we're coming up to you're in a tunnel that's been worked into some rough stairs. You're going up the stairway, and it starts to open up. The room ahead of you, the cavern ahead of you, is dimly lit with some kind of oil lamps. You can tell by the flickering of the light. I'm assuming Dracul and Wisp are in the front, I believe. We have Toriel, who had gagged Frulam and bound her hands and is probably holding her by the arm and bringing her along.
No, the orc is.
With the orc is. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
See, that's what Ivy League gives you, memory.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you pay
memories.
For that.
Memories. Chester's in his head.
Beautiful.
And then that leaves probably who's bringing up the rear, Toriel or the wizard?
I'll bring up the rear.
Chester,
why not?
do you remember?
Up the rear?
I do recall. Actually, you have the cat is in front. In the back is the drow. You have after the drow, you have the orc with the prisoner. Then you have the senile wizard, and then you have myself.
All right.
Let's do this.
So, Wisp, this tunnel starts to open up into a room. What do you do? What are you doing there?
Well, I mean, am I still invisible?
No.
Yeah, it would have.
No.
That was two encounters ago that went down.
All right, okay. Well, just stealth in there and see what's going on. I would assume. So I'm going to throw for stealth, I suppose. And,
yes, thank you.
And that is 22.
That is an acceptable roll. Okay, so you peek your head around the corner of this cavern. As it opens up, you can hear some kobolds speaking in their guttural version of Draconic, saying things like "Give us back," blah, 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 and things like that nature. And so you can tell there are some in here. You haven't seen them yet. You start to creep out. And let me see how they do with their passive perception. They're not going to beat a 22. But so I will put the camera on here in just a second and give you some perspective. This is going to be what Wisp sees. Share your screen. Okay. There we go.
Okay, where am I, please?
Boom. This is the black cat right there in front. See if I can focus that a little better.
And so I can see what, like those. Is there three kobolds?
You could see 3. I'll pull out a little bit more. You see 4. And you see that this cavern drops, and I'll pan out. There's a stairway off to the right. And another cavern leading off here to the, to your right here. But this is all going to be in the darkness, we'll just say. It drops off. It's all dark. This ledge is what's visible.
So it's on a ledge. All right. And then there's a staircase over there. I can see the staircase.
Yes.
All right. I'll just report that back.
So these are light sources right here.
All right. Light sconces. All right. Yeah. Just report that back and ask them what we want to do. Cuisinart man, I guess. Whatever.
Well, what do we want to do? It looks like that stairwell over to the right is probably the stairwell you went down. So that's probably the fungus room in front of us, right?
Probably.
Yeah. No, cartographer. No.
Well, no, it's not. I mean, because he's been here before, or has he not?
This is
I don't think I've been in
you
this
guys
part. I don't think I've been in this part.
Okay. All right.
No. So you guys didn't go the way he went. You guys backtracked in through the guards barracks.
I see. All right. Cool. That helps then.
And then you started descending because you went down 30 feet in that pit, through that pit. So you were slowly starting to ascend, but you were lower than you were.
So we're coming in the back door. I see. Dave says, "Far up, man." All right, Dave. What do you guys want to do? You want to just want me to charge over there and kill those kobolds, or we want to try to sneak around?
I was going to say sneak over and stab them, but if you want to just run in and kill all 4 of them, feel free.
I can sneak too. This character is stealthish. Well, I mean,
they're only kobolds, I suppose.
Well, I guess we can't really stealth with the orc holding a prisoner, so.
No, we'd have to leave the orc behind every single battle this way. If there's only 4 of them, only kobolds, we should just kill them regardless, because we don't want to try and sneak around and they'll see us, won't they?
All right, fine. So
yeah, it's probably best.
I'm going to. I guess I'm just going to bolt over there and take them out.
We're doing initiative. Are we doing initiative or what?
I think so. Yeah, 15 for me.
Yeah. Thank you. Dracul?
I got 13.
Okay, GOP?
8.
Far out, man. Fargrim? He's on mute. Ninja.
I know.
What'd you get, Jimmy?
Non-natural 20.
Sorry, bud.
Yeah, I got a nat 1.
Non-natural 20.
Oh.
You got a nat 1, so you got like your last. All right. And Toriel, you said 15. Okay.
15, yeah.
That's everyone. Yeah. Okay. So, Wisp is first. What you're gonna do?
I'm gonna withhold my my action.
Right. Okay. And I assume the rest of you guys are gonna withhold, so we can go on 15. Right.
I think 15's next anyway. Yeah.
It is. Thank you. Okay. Go ahead.
All right. I only have 2 more uses left, so I'm not going to burn them yet. So I'm just going to move over normal. So a 30-foot movement, where is that going to put me?
anywhere you want to be, really. Up to from here, it puts you pretty close, like right there.
All right, so I will go up and I'll attack that creature. Just standard. I'm not using any of my stuff because I don't want to burn it for the. I'm sure we have a big fight coming. All right, so I'm just moving up. Typical samurai move. Got my hands behind me. Doing the Naruto up there, and I draw because I am using my my specialty, which is Iaijutsu. So I will draw and attack, and then the blades will go back into their sheaths in a very cool cinematic fashion. So, wow. Maybe I hit with one. 13 and 9.
Oh, man. Yes, you hit with the first one was 13.
Yeah.
Second one is a miss. So let's see. The first one connects through the hide armor or the natural armor of this kobold. And what damage does it do? How much?
I do a total of excuse me. I do a total of 8 points of damage.
Okay. Your first strike slices through the breast of this kobold, and just his blood just starts to pour out. He grabs his chest and falls to his knees. And I doubled the amount of death tokens that I had
nice.
just because
Yeah.
of Chester.
You might need that, yeah.
Yeah. That he is dead. Your second strike was not necessary, even though it missed. But
well, that's an offhand anyway. So
okay. Next would be Dracul, right? Sorry, Wisp. You're up. It's Wisp, since she did a hold.
All right, I'm doing a hold. I'm going to try for that far cobalt with my crossbow.
Okay.
I have to go pick up.
You are in range.
And then maybe when I get back, we can do
and let me see if I hit. 17.
Yeah. I know, but that's because I was
17.
Tired.
Yeah, your crossbow fires. As this one's attention's over here on these guys are all surprised, and that crossbow bolt enters. Just give me some damage here because that's a solid hit.
Okay. 13.
13 points of damage. That kobold is toast.
Holy shit! 13 points of damage.
Yeah, with the cross. What kind of crossbow do you use?
What do you mean? What crossbow? Like regular crossbow.
Well, okay. So, we'll do this. I was just thinking about reloading time and stuff. I haven't really talked about that, so we'll just do it offline.
I think he's doing what he does with the sword. When you do the crossbow, you only do straight damage. You don't get to add your strength damage to it. The only ranged weapon you can do that with is a long bow.
You had to be your efficiency.
I don't use my strength. I use my dex.
Well, either way, crossbow doesn't do that. The only thing you could do that with,
unless you have your sneak attack, which counts.
Well, that's what I was adding.
I see.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, sneak attack.
Yeah, there you go.
So that's what I was going to do as well.
Okay,
it wasn't as much as I could do if I hit everything right.
No, that's cool.
Yeah, like I said, I want to aim for that one that's just they'll shoot past.
The
head towards the other one.
Yeah.
They just
it's the DPS of the rogue, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're gonna come out of the tunnel here to get your shot.
Yeah. It's kind of stay stealth and shoot him. Well, whatever. I'm far enough away. Let's see. I got a 14. Please hit.
And that's just 14? Yes.
Yeah. Where's he gone? I didn't do 14 damage.
Sorry.
I haven't rolled damage yet. That was to hit.
I think we need 12 to hit these guys. So.
Yeah.
We do, yeah.
Sorry. All right, I'll roll damage now.
You castigated him. All right.
17.
Yes. See, there we go. With the rogue sneak attack, it's pretty short.
That took his freaking eye out, dude. That's a dead kobold.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, this shot went through his head, knocked him off his feet, and pinned him against the wall. I mean, it's pretty sad.
Pretty sad.
There was some good shots.
Cobalt Sword Layman.
We're bullies.
Yeah, it was a good shot. So that leaves one little screamer left. And
the wizard, I guess, right?
Run away.
Well, no, it's his turn, and he's cornered, so he's coming at you.
All right.
Did we have a surprise round? Because they didn't know we were.
Oh, you
there.
did. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll get into it. I'm a little discombobulated. It's been a long day.
Good.
But here we go. Yeah, go ahead.
That was surprised. We should have all got automatic crits as well for being. Oh no, that's me. Ignore me.
No, we don't.
That's just me.
Yeah.
No, I do for a surprise. Yeah, it doesn't matter because it killed him anyway. I was just remembering myself.
All right.
Wizard.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay, so there's one left. I rolled a 24 to hit and 7 points of damage with a firebolt.
Okay. Okay. Let's just kill him. He's dead.
As well.
Then I'll just start. There's no other enemies left. I'll start searching around for looting stuff. See if there's anything of value.
Wow. Murder hobos.
Oh, the wizard's become a thief.
Well, look,
the wizard is.
I'm gonna move over to that. I'm gonna move over to that staircase and start my reconnoiter.
To the staircase.
Ooh, he's reconnoitering. That's nice.
Yeah.
What's down this hallway that's in front of me, by the way?
I do have words.
How many?
Oh, about 500,000.
Ooh, there you go. There you go.
That's a lot of words.
So this is what he sees or what I see?
Okay, so the hallway, as you guys are going, so you said you were checking the stairs, right?
Yeah.
Slick?
Slick is, yeah. I'm looking down the hallway.
And essentially you're going like the same direction. Both of you guys are looking down that way. I mean, at the stairway, on the wall, there's a key on a ring hung on the wall. The stairs go down, they're wooden stairs, and there is a metal cage at the bottom of the stairs. Basically they're caged in, and it goes the height of the cliff, which is about 15 feet. So there's a 15-foot wall on the left side and the front of the cage to prevent whatever's down there from coming up, or to only allow access through that gate at the bottom of the stairs.
The nursery, I would assume. Huh?
And then Toriel, you see just it's a dark tunnel. I mean, there's some light from where you're standing because there was a lantern on right by there, but it's a hallway that goes about 20 feet and then bends.
Well,
so it's similar to what I put up on the screen.
Sure. I come back and relay that information to the party, and so I guess either we go and deal with the children, or we go down the hallway. So I'm assuming we're going down to the cage.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's a good idea. Let's do it.
All right. Well, you have a key, Slick, so open the door.
I open the door.
Well, I mean, you can look first.
Yeah.
Well, okay. I'll go down and make it look, like I said, I was reconnoitering. Can I see through the door? Like, is there any way to look through the doors that have is it bars or?
Yeah. So there's light pretty much from here, from what's up above, and you see a cave floor with the stalagmites. With the rock formations in there.
Is there a little pebble around somewhere?
We could.
Yeah, sure.
All right, I'm going to pick up a little pebble and just kind of toss it in there and make a little noise.
Okay.
And there's a growl.
Do that too.
Yay!
I was going to
All
say.
right, well.
Can we not see anything now?
So I can't see anything. I do have dark vision, so
yeah, like 120 foot dark vision. That's what I thought.
You do. I mean, you see. Like I said, there isn't a lot visible, except for rock formations that you can see at the moment.
All right.
No mushrooms.
I heard a growl. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sneak back up the stairs and tell you guys what's going on. I'm gonna let you know. I'm not gonna just go in there with willy nilly.
No, we gotta go tank first.
Well, sure, but we have to make a decision. I mean, we've gathered information along the way, so we know that in here are, juvenile, from baby to juvenile half dragons. These things we've run into.
Yes. Yeah.
We know what's in here. So here, but the thing is, we have a very mixed race and mixed group party. Are we just into just killing younglings? I mean, is that our thing, or are we just going to let them be to their fate?
They're evil, aren't they?
Are they?
Well, I mean, here's the thing: if they're just babies,
Oh, I'm sure there's a juvenile or two. I'm sure.
Yeah, but what I think, I mean, honestly,
well, if they're chromatic, they gotta be evil, right?
Well, not. They don't always have to be evil. I mean, they can't. They're most likely evil.
Yeah.
But I mean,
well, and one could argue it's part of the natural order of things,
True, but it's. I mean, in the moral sense, you have to wonder: is there a chance for them to not be evil? I mean,
technically, if we're talking morals, we should have the priest or cleric or whatever.
No.
Isn't he the moral?
No. I'm just.
I know what I do.
My character is lawful neutral. I'm just playing my character. That's all.
Yeah. I wouldn't be against bringing them, but where do we bring them? That's the point.
We don't bring them anywhere. We can just leave them. I'm not lawful good. I'm just saying that are we going to just kill them or leave them is what I'm saying. I know it's an XP issue, but he's doing a milestone game, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the question is, I mean, will they be back and get them? I mean, obviously, if we don't do this, there's potential that it'll be a problem later.
I think so. I think we should just go and destroy them.
There's no such thing as a dragon orphanage, I suppose.
I would imagine not, yeah.
I mean, if we had the time and we were close enough to a place, we could bring them to like a monastery or something. But I don't know, like the babies. But I don't know. I mean, your character's a half-orc who got taken in. So.
Yeah.
That's. I mean, it's up to you
So
guys.
do you guys want me to open the door or not?
Yes, I do. They're evil cult dragons, whatever they are.
All right.
Moradin does say to get rid of evil. He can't stand it.
Oh God. Yeah, go ahead. Open your door.
They aren't really evil yet.
I'm as stealthily as possible because I'm not just going to do this, clang and bang. I'm going to, as stealthily as possible, I'm going to open this door. Do you want me to roll stealth? What do we want to do?
It's
roll something, wouldn't you?
Yeah. If you're going to try and
I want to
quietly,
I want to quietly
open the door. Then
I'm not a reckless sort of cat. So, all right,
I am, baby.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Going back to that
17.
earlier testicular health conversation. Yeah.
17.
You're freaking tiger. Okay, 17 is that fits my DC. So that works.
Okay. So I'm sneaking in there. The door is open, and I'm going in.
I'm going to follow him.
Okay.
Stealth. So do I need rolls for stealth? I'm going to follow him.
Yeah.
Yes. You want to be quiet.
I definitely want to be stealth. Oh, that's a good roll.
Where's that freaking picture? Sorry.
I got 24.
You're really stealthy.
24. Yeah. You can't make a noise even if you farted. You're just slick.
He's silent.
All right. So you guys are silent but deadly. The drow.
I didn't roll as well.
And
I got a 13 on my stealth.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna wait.
But you weren't opening the door.
No, I'm not.
But you weren't opening the door.
No.
Yeah. So you think you're sneaky. That's
I'm being sneaky at the top of the stairs.
Scooby-Doo tiptoeing around.
I mean, they're old rickety wooden stairs, man. If you're not creaking on there. And Fargrim, give me a strength check because Fulram is resisting right now. She's trying to break out.
Oh, you should have killed it.
One.
It is not like what you guys are doing.
Wait,
What?
what? What did you say?
Fargrim, right? I need a strength check real quick because you are dealing with a prisoner who is struggling against you as you guys are starting to go into this area. She doesn't want you to go. How's that?
Yeah. I am disappointed to say that I rolled a 1.
You
Holy
did not.
shit.
I just assumed that he wasn't going to do anything, and I just kind of loosened my grip.
Alright, let's just
Wriggled out.
Don't you have like? Okay, you roll.
Oh,
a
wait,
natural,
hang on.
did you roll a natural
plus my
one?
4,
you
plus
rolled a
4.
natural one. It doesn't matter.
No, if you
a
roll a
crit
natural
fail.
one, it's yeah.
You don't add anything to
All right,
it.
what's your armor class?
15.
Fargrim? 15. Okay, I rolled a 17. She kicked you right in the jewels, man. 1d4 damage.
Oh,
This looks useless.
so it's all that
You can't
testicular
stealth
health.
So
it.
you-
Look at-
Now.
Quality goes down.
Yeah.
Your testicular health, you just
Dude,
got
you-
jacked, dude.
You're taking 1d4 damage to the nads. That's actual serious business there. That you could kill him.
I mean, you should honestly
You, can,
probably
you might have to take a con roll.
You
Shove
should-
that
yeah.
D4 right in a certain spot.
Yeah.
You should probably just put that on the crit chart at this point.
Yeah. I think,
No.
Oh, no. No. I'm not going to have her kick right through his intestine. Oh, my
All right.
goodness.
All
Okay.
right, let's see what happens.
So I rolled a 1, but her strength is +2. So you got 3 points of damage. You just need to do a con roll right now so you don't pass out.
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, that's an 18.
Okay.
Plus,
You don't pass out, but
20
you-
altogether.
18 plus your whatever.
Yeah, it's 20 altogether.
Okay. So while you guys are working down the stairs, she kicks him in the nuts and then starts running back out this way.
God.
This is why I tell us you should always kill them all. We wouldn't have this problem.
All right. The gates open, and actually, you went inside, right,
Yeah.
Jim?
Yeah, I was
And
following.
you followed him, and you were going down the stairs, right, as quietly as possible. Correct? Torazo. This is Torazo.
Yes.
See, he's got a sword and a ponytail.
And
Asian.
so, what are we doing? Somebody gonna go after her?
Well, we got to wait. You're up there front. We're going to see what happens. And we got 2 characters up top dealing with a
You guys-
bound and gagged prisoner. For frick's sake.
These guys down here aren't aware of what just happened up here.
No, we're too busy stealthing. We should
So
split
that
up around
just
these rocks.
All right, we're rolling
That
initiative
leaves
again?
GOP.
Yep.
Well,
I'm gonna-
I'll give you free action, man. I mean, we can try it.
Okay.
Everyone else is taking a turn. So
okay, cool. So I'm going to try and stop her then.
With a fireball.
how do you do that?
Oh. Well, it doesn't matter how I do it because I rolled a 2.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
you guys are useless.
God.
Yeah, well, you
It's
know,
like all the fires are down there out of the way.
I'm just gonna say I cast a firebolt at her and it just missed spectacularly.
I want
Wasn't
him
it-
to
Oh,
have
man, it's like-
sympathetic damage to his balls as well, please.
Hey, I didn't roll a 1. I rolled a 2. Okay, it's infinitely better.
It is. It's twice as good.
Yes,
Um,
twice as
but
good.
this plays out almost like a bad Hanna-Barbera cartoon where the captive she just hauls off and gets loose, kicks the half orc in the ding ding, starts running down. The wizard fires off while she's turning the corner while she's skidding on one leg and running down the hall. And dodges the firebolt.
Yeah, I would assume
Shit,
that
dude.
she would have like a reduced speed if she's hopping on one leg.
Yeah. See, the only problem with
Well,
this,
that's
though,
just
is
while she's turning the corner, all cartoon like.
Yeah, well, the only problem with this is, the exit stage right. Snagglepuss would probably enjoy the ball kick, though.
Right.
See, I got a comic book reference in there. There you go.
All right, so are we rolling initiative?
Zinger. Well, what's Torzo? What's your passive perception?
My passive perception. I did write that down. Where is that on the sheet again? I don't know where I put it on the sheet, but it is a 13. So it's just your 10 plus your wisdom, right? Yeah. So 13.
Yeah, unless you have a perception skill.
No, I don't.
So you did figure out you. Sorry, I'm stuttering. The old wizard fired off one of his cantrips. You know that's what the bright light just went off above you. You figured it out.
Okay, well, I'm assuming something is going up there, but there's two of them, and if they can't, I'm not going to leave these two rogues to themselves. So I'm going to assume that the evil cleric of Moradin and the senile wizard can handle whatever's happening, and I'm going to continue backing up the rogues.
From your perspective, we're doing a great job.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You are. We're half an hour in. You've lost the prisoner. All right, so let's do initiative.
I didn't lose to anybody.
Ooh.
Oh my god, that's another horrible.
I got 20. Not natural though, that's with pluses, so just 20.
I rolled an 11.
You got a 20. Okay.
9
you
for my
rolled an 11. 9. I got 11. I got 9. I got 20. I need Wisp and Fargrim.
10.
I got 12.
Ooh, high roll.
Ooh, you're second. Okay. Dracul, you're up.
All right, well, I was seeing... So I'm the one there on the right, next to the cat person. Where's the Wisp? Right, on the map.
Yeah.
Right, the one in the middle there. So I'm going to move stealthily around the right, being very cautious and being still super stealthy. To try and get a lay of the land, as it were. Kind of stick to the edge of in the shadows around the rocks, as it goes.
Okay.
Try where I can go.
And kill this light so I get rid of the glare here.
Because that way we can kind of split up and get a bit more ground cover. And, just in case someone fails another roll, we're out of the way and stealthed.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. You're getting closer, aren't you? All right.
I'm guessing I can't see anything.
Some more. You hear some grumbling, and you see this thing come out from around one of the stalactites.
Oh, that looks great.
Beautiful.
So they look like it'll go down.
They're drakes. Interesting. I see. No, he's guarding the place, though. I get it. Okay.
And it's fairly large.
Boy, now all of a sudden I'm glad I'm dealing with some runaway prisoner.
I'm glad I'm stealth.
You are.
For them when they need healing.
All right, if it eats us, you're next.
Well, what was your stealth number? You remember you had like a 22, right?
It was 24, I think. Yeah, it was 24.
Was it 24?
Yeah.
Okay, because the guard drake has perception. They're guards, and my roll is, but I rolled a 2 plus 2, so I didn't really get anything. I got a total of 7. So all right.
We're just dancing.
That's what you got going on.
Okay, where am I, and where's the drake?
You're this black cat right here.
Where's the drake?
Blue blob on
this
blue
blue
next to the rock.
Here. Yeah.
Okay.
That's you guys right now.
Well, I'm gonna go over behind those other rocks.
Oh no!
Oh, what's going on?
What happened? Why am I looking at you?
Hey, hi there. How you doing?
You all got a little shy and a little blushy there. Oh, you beautiful boy.
No, don't switch it. Just keep. Yeah, no, this is great.
He's got a nice gamer seat there. I liking that. Nice room.
That's pretty, man.
Yeah.
That's real good.
Excuse me real quick. I have to check my connection back here.
Yeah, it kind of
Can you
went
get up
wonky
closer?
and then switched over automatic. I think you lost connection. Yeah.
Batman
it was
wants
like
to
a
do the
connection.
Batcave. That's okay.
I did. I think my camera died.
Yeah.
He actually looked so cute when he was blushing there, thow. That was cute.
Yeah.
It definitely looked like a connection.
I was embarrassed. It's like, oh wait, you can't see behind the screen.
You know, the funny thing is, he doesn't look at anything like he sounds, though. What's up with that?
No one does, honestly.
No, I think that's no one.
I think my camera's shot, man.
Is it on your cable?
It did go wonky.
It looked
dude.
like a cable.
Yeah.
It did.
I think Jimmy looks
What?
a bit like he sounds. But
What
everyone
you
else.
think I look like that?
Well, I
No,
love
I
it
think
when.
I think Chester looks like how he sounds.
Yeah, I do. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe the older you get, though.
Oh, thanks,
gotta-
Rabbit.
I don't have any hair, and I look like a moonhead because my head's round.
Oh, but it was cute
Well, I
though,
don't look like
because we've
I
had a
don't
couple
agree
times
with
where
you.
Slick is not known his camera's on, and he likes to lounge and sexy
Yeah,
rolling
my-
away. It's pretty cool.
Oh my gosh, yes. I do like to relax. I don't need to have my friggin' clothes on to
It's fair. Yeah, that was
On the
it was a
internet.
it was a memory. It was a memory.
Jimmy
memories.
only streams naked. That's
I
it.
don't do it naked. I don't do it naked. Jeez.
Just pants.
If that
Jesus Christ.
actually got online,
Well, okay,
that would be not a good thing.
I'm sorry. He's only
right.
wearing
Oh, we got it back.
he's only wearing the special underwear.
He
That's-
is.
Oh my
that's right.
goodness.
I saw him twice.
He's got his wife beaters on.
You
Perfect.
can't take those off.
got
I
his-
thought, right?
he's-
That's how it
No,
works.
I can take them off.
Oh, you
Oh.
can?
Just only enough time to take a shower.
I thought there was like a little flap for I thought that
Yeah,
worked.
right.
No, they're not long johns.
Okay.
They're just
Well, you're doing your best Jackie Gleason impression, man.
They used to have
Well,
them in long johns way back in the day, and they did go down to the ankles and they went down to the wrists.
Oh my.
That's what they used to wear way back in the day. And then there came a time when they said, "Can we just make them shorts and like a t-shirt and undershirt?" And they're like, "Yeah," and that's what they did. And the women have kind of like sleeveless ones. and
They're like,
that's
"Yeah,
about it. Yeah, yeah.
great idea.
I'm like, that's a great idea. I'm happy with that because I wouldn't want to be wandering around and flipping long johns.
yeah, especially out in
They
the
found it was a
desert.
lot easier just to have a waistband, just pull them down instead of have to unbutton every time.
Ooh,
That was the
ooh,
flap was the
ooh.
problem.
I have
What the
I
nice
have
thing about the
one
flap
long
was is that you
version.
always carried your
I have worn the long john version for when I went up to Klondike scout camps for the kids, and that's when we were in thermals there. So
Okay,
thermal.
I'm really questioning my life now. Can
Yeah.
Slick,
Back
do
on track.
something.
Questioning your life. Your life has been quite interesting at Indiana Jones.
Hey, whose turn is it,
It's Slick.
guys?
It's Slick.
All
It's still
right.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I'm going to move over behind the L-shaped rock and just kind of keep an eye. I'm not going to initiate anything with this Drake.
okay.
Can I go farther? Can I go around the corner and kind of look around the corner?
Here?
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
I think I'll be backing up a bit.
Well, yeah, you see another one start to walk out over here. I gotta be careful with this
Wonderful.
camera.
Wonderful. All right.
Hey, do
Yeah,
you happen to know
right.
thieves? Do you happen to know thieves can or anything like that?
I do.
Yeah, you guys have
I
communicated this way before.
Yeah, you have.
All right.
And we can
Uh,
see really well. Yeah, we're also in the dark, but
Except you
Is it
can't see
actually-
each other because you've got this
oh
stalactite,
yeah, right.
this rock
Yeah.
formation in between.
I'm assuming there's just like some natural kind of cave lighting in there, and it's generally dark.
It's
Uh,
dark. All the lighting was up on the ledge.
I didn't mean like light. I mean just like like you'd get in caves sometimes. Like reflective kind of lighting. Not for us because I don't care about everybody else. Chester, can you see in the dark?
So essentially,
I got a glow stick.
no,
I'm
he's
good.
human.
Cool.
Can Chester see me?
He's got a lightsaber. Okay,
Can Chester see me? in
Chester.
this? Or am I just
I could probably see
we're
you
going
right
by
now.
initiative.
Yeah.
what?
Jim went. We kind of skipped Fargrim, so it's Fargrim's turn.
Okay.
We're going back up here. Hopefully my camera doesn't fall apart.
Still holding his nuts.
And Fargrim, you did not collapse. You just took a shot.
Mm-hmm.
So we had you make a con roll to see if you would fall down.
So go get the prisoner.
Chase after this prisoner.
You picked a terrible day not to wear a cup. I'm just saying.
That's fair.
Like,
That's fair.
that's usually
should,
part of the
should
attire.
an armored cod piece. That's
Yeah,
what you should have.
Yes.
Are you
Should
going
have
after
gotten
her?
one of those. Oh, yes. I'm definitely chasing after her.
All right, go get her.
Don't isolate
Revenge.
yourself too much. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. No. Punch her right in the
Yeah.
mouth when I catch her.
Oh, he's going to viciously put her in pieces. Remember, he's evil.
Oh, come on, Fargrim. Go get it, dude.
All right. I'm going. I'm after her. I got.
So you're gonna do like a running tackle?
Yeah,
or
even the
run
chat's
up to
yelling
her
at
and
you
hit
to
her
take
with
your damn turn.
Yes. Yes. Running after her with the tackle. All right. Ugh, that's a 6.
God, you
Oh, no. I'm
suck
sorry. It was a 9.
balls.
It was a 9.
You
You
need to move
suck
back.
balls, dude.
Get another dice.
Get a new die. Jimmy Christmas.
Yeah.
You rolled a 6?
Christopher
No,
says
it wasn't. It was
it's
9.
fun
I was
when the
looking at it
prisoners play hard to
upside
get.
down.
I agree.
Let's see. No, I don't really add anything to that, do I?
Christopher sees his pants are at his ankles before the cam kicked.
I would assume you would
I
probably.
didn't think you guys could see that.
You'd add your strength modifier, wouldn't you, for athletics?
Yeah. I
Oh,
would assume.
Yeah, then that makes it a 13.
So
And now, how about your
a
proficiency?
13.
Do you have any proficiency?
That's it. That is everything.
everything,
added
'cause
together,
he's-
yeah.
All right,
That's
fine.
everything.
Yeah.
She's got to do a
Oh
strength
man.
contest against you. Yeah. Beat a
Well, I mean, her AC makes it so you miss her. She is bound with her hands, but she's off and running. Give me one more die roll. We'll just give you advantage and see if you can beat it.
8.
Add your stuff.
Okay.
8, 9,
15.
12.
Dang it, man. You just missed her. Now, as you were diving for her, let's see if you set off the trap in the tunnel.
That's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah. It's just
How
right.
would she not? Oh my God.
No, it's good. Let it go.
Oh my goodness.
Let fate play its hand.
Yes. Okay.
Well, I gave myself a pretty high DC, and I rolled a 15, so it looks like you set off the trap, man.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
Not going well.
Hooray.
Oh, dear.
Won't it kill the other? It won't kill the sorcerers too, or the won't kill this chick that I'm
Hey.
chasing.
might
Yeah, she is.
yeah, it
in
might
that
kill both of you.
same
Well,
area.
Well,
armor
move
for, like, all
him
the
into
equal
the
fighters.
hallway. Go ahead.
Yep.
Okay. Well, yeah, and the thing is, yeesh, she really hadn't taken any damage yet, though. But the trap was at the top of the staircase where she was running, so that is 4d4 bludgeoning damage from falling rocks. So,
Perfect.
God.
God.
and everyone within 5 feet takes 2d4. So let's see. That is 4, 8, 10, 11 points, Fargrim. Rocks have fallen on top of you.
Well, just tough enough to take that.
She takes 6 points of damage, and she's pinned by rocks now too. So you stopped her from running.
See, Moradin's name be praised.
Exactly as you planned.
All right. Well, we'll see what the wizard decides to do. Maybe he'll just fill the corridor full of fire.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. My turn,
Let's
I
see.
guess. So
The wizard keeps some rocks.
Isn't it
up
my
and fall
turn?
out of the
he
hall.
even made rocks.
Start again.
That's
He
awesome.
did.
That is
He's
awesome.
prepared.
No, that's really cool. I appreciate what Bill's been doing with the fabrication
Yeah,
here.
it's
It's
nice.
nice. Yeah. All
Did
right.
not expect that.
Well, let's see if I can roll a little better. I'm going to stealth to the top edge of that stalagmite formation right there, so I can kind of get a look at what's going on in here.
Like up
Yeah,
here.
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Doo-doo-doo.
And I am stealthing over, so we'll see if I'm successful. But yeah, the 18 should be good enough.
18 solid. Yeah.
Yeah.
You do feel confident. You're moving silently, like a feather in the wind.
Yeah, we're being ninjas down here. They're fucking useless up there.
Yeah.
They're blowing shit up. There's a loud. I mean, yeah, it sounds like a cave in up there.
Well, so those drakes probably are moving forward just toward the noise, right? Not necessarily us.
Yeah, let me get on my turn. I'll go. Let's see. You were 10. I was. No, wait. You were 11.
I was.
I'm on 10.
It's either you or the wizard.
Yeah. Wizard is a 9. I'm on 10. Wisp is on 10, but I kind of let you go early. So, Wisp, you're done for this round. So, I'm going to go. Yeah, we'll have these guys move their movement towards the door.
Oh, that's not the way we want them to go.
Oh, yeah, it is. That's exactly what we want.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if they don't see us...
How many drakes are there? 3?
2.
There's 3.
Oh, there's 3. I thought we only saw 2.
Yeah, this big monster fish is going to be a drake right now. Yeah.
I get you. 1 each. Yay. I bet they're fucking...
Yeah, and you're no longer hidden to this drake, Dracool. It sees you.
How about the other one for me? Should still be behind that rock a little.
You guys are okay. It moved right to you, man.
These things have special ability to see. That's their job. They're really good at detecting hidden
They are
things.
guard.
Yeah.
I tipped my hat and I left the name up on that screenshot. It's a guard drake. So this one lunges at you to attack.
Which one?
The one.
So hang on a minute. Sorry. You've confused. Oh, it sees me now. I see. Yes, it didn't see me before, did it? The blue one you're on about.
It moved up. Yeah, I rolled it. It's first. It has two bites, or a bite attack and a tail attack. It lunges at you with a bite attack. I rolled a 16, so that's 21 to hit.
Yeah, that's going to hit all of us.
And then it swings around with its. Well, let's just resolve the bite attack. So 21 to hit. That's a 1d8 plus 3 damage.
I don't have any way of dodging, do I?
6 and 3, so 9. No, you're hit, man, for 9 points.
All right.
This thing it gas you in its jaw. It got you in its jaw. What are you gonna do? Casted it? All right, that is my round. I moved. So back to the top, which is you.
Well, no, the wizard. The wizard.
No, I didn't.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Well,
But those guys up top are worthless. Do they need a turn? No, sorry. But no,
I
go.
only was worthless.
Hopefully, I'll get back up.
All right.
Now my camera's locked up.
Oh no.
What's happening?
Okay, I'm going to help get our cleric out from under the rubble that he's trapped under, and I'm basically gonna work with him to after that to grab the chick, and make sure.
Great. We each get a drake ourselves. That's perfect. Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, so I'm gonna head back after, obviously, but I can't leave him alone with her now.
That's fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll head back in there as soon as we secure her, and make sure. Oh, and you know what I do? This is what I do. I put a blindfold on her. Yeah. I just rip a piece of my clothing off and put a blindfold on her. It smells bad.
Okay, so you're gonna take the turn going through the rubble, right?
Yeah, basically.
Why did you use a loincloth for a blindfold? That's just
Is that right? Is that right?
She deserves it, honestly, at this point.
Really.
She put us through.
The loins that were damaged, now she suffers with loins as well.
All right. No, but that is my turn. I'm just helping Ninja get out of the rubble and, just trying to get whatever I can do this turn to, secure that situation before I go back. And that's it.
Okay, so next round, what are we doing?
Well, he's trying to work with. He's having camera trouble. 2 cameras having trouble.
Yeah, it's just fucked up, man. I don't know what is going on. Great. It is what it is, though. Okay, now it just disconnected again. Okay, we'll go with pretty pictures.
Oh, no problem. We can adjust. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll see what else I can figure out here. Well, maybe not, because I'm not going to be leaving. I don't know.
All right, back to the top of the
Let's just
round.
continue.
Yeah.
Yeah, back to the top of the round. Thank you for yawning.
Well, I can't do anything
Dracul,
other than attack, so I'm gonna have to attack and then try and cunning action my way out of there afterwards. Well, I don't get a sneak attack, do I? So I'm just gonna try and stab it with my freaking rapier. Well, at least I can do that.
Okay.
All right. I bet they got a high AC as well. Oof! I got to run. Natural 20.
Yeah.
Well, that definitely gets through its AC. So yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry. That was completely shocked me. I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get eaten." Oh, I got a natural 20. That's a crit.
Yeah, you need to do some damage, man, because it's right on you. Let's see what you do.
Yeah. So how do I do? Do I draw the damage? Then you get the crit chart out, or?
Yeah. Let's just go. Let me find that stupid thing. Crit chart. You like the crit chart, don't you? Let's see.
We all like
crit hits.
Chart. Yes, it's a wonderful chart.
All right.
Oh, I have to roll.
This chart was made for a D28, which we don't use. So it's a D10 and a D20.
Yeah, I have. Well, I was going to say a D8 and a D20 because that's what I've got, and a D6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, all right.
Well, yeah. I'll see what I roll. 19.
Add it up. 19. Devastating strike to the chest. Inflict plus 2d8 damage with this strike. Nice.
So now I have to roll my damage first and then add 2d8 damage on top. Okay, that's good.
Absolutely.
Right. Well, that's good because that wasn't the greatest roll. So 4, 6, 10. Oh, crap.
Wonder if I shut down some more stuff. This would help my camera. I bet it's
31. 31 damage.
31?
Yeah.
Holy moly. That's the most you've done in one time, man.
Well, yeah, with
right, that really helped you out.
What?
Yeah, absolutely. Because this is not a full-grown Drake, so you're able to cut right down into the center of this thing. It obviously loosens its grip on you, as you're able to swing and pierce the hide on its chest, and you start drawing your blade down and snapping through plates. And blood and black stuff starts spilling out.
Good.
It's not totally dead, but it is.
Am I loose enough to use my cunning action to get disengaged? That's what I want to know. Because obviously I couldn't, but now maybe.
What do you think?
Well, yeah. Actually, I rolled for you.
Sorry.
Go for it.
Yeah, you rolled. Oh, I've done it. Okay, cool. I'll do that then, so I can disengage out of the way. So I'm out of its fucking range because screw that.
Language.
I don't have any points. Sorry. What?
Okay. So
did someone say language?
I said language.
You said fuck too, though.
Yeah, I was going to say you said two.
All right.
We're not allowed to swear.
Very good. Now it's Fargrim.
All right, Fargrim, you need to give me strength roll. Get out of this rubble.
I was helping him, so.
Okay, good. So I need to set my DC. You're at a moderate difficulty.
Woot, woot. Comes to 20 altogether.
All right. Yes. By Moradin's blessing, you have unearthed yourself. Your bloody.
Just kind of stand up out of the rocks and brush myself off.
Yeah. Your armor's pretty trash too by this time.
Yeah.
All right. Next is Toriel.
I pop my lightning stance and I take my full movement and I attack all three of these drakes. As I run by, I hit the one first that the Dracul was just involved with. So I go to attack. That's a 20, not natural. The next Drake, that is a 17, and the one at the far end is a 24.
You hit all three.
I did. When I get to the other end, I turn on my heel, and as my free action, I shift into my wind stance. Let me go ahead and do my damage. Yeah. So the first Drake takes what is that? 13 points of damage.
Oh, please finish it off.
That's the one Dracula was on.
He is finished.
The middle one.
Yeah, that one's dead.
I slide by. I don't do as much damage. I only do 7 points with that. And the last one, I do another 13.
I'm sorry. Give me the second one again.
7.
He said 7. I think.
Yeah.
7. All right, and then 13 again. Okay.
13 to the last one.
Same.
So I run by, slashing with my katana, and I end up healing, turning, and facing them in my wind stance. I'm done.
All right. Toriel finishes off the one that Dracul started. Moves through the second one, gives it a good slice across its hide, and then comes in to face the last one and gives it a nice blade strike across its breast. And they are pissed. So we'll go to number 10, which is Wisp and me. So go ahead, Wisp.
Okay, I'm still hidden behind that rock formation, correct?
Yeah, you're hiding behind one of the.
Okay,
one of
so
the
I'm
rocks.
behind one of the stalagmites, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
you were pretty much
I'm
opposite
gonna
where the
go.
green wall.
If I remember, I'm going to go slightly to my right and shoot over to the side of the stalagmite that I'm hiding behind. That still has cover, anyway, a little bit of cover. I'm going to shoot for the one on the left.
The one I'm in front of, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And rolling to hit. 25 is to hit. So I'm probably going to hit.
Very good. Yes.
So, 16.
16. Okay. And that was a crossbow bolt.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you hit a solid hit into this one. Let's see. And it's going right into its left flank. So it was turned. That was the side that was turned towards you, and it's sunk right in, and the beast howls.
All right. Does he? I'm going to use my cunning action. I only get one of those, right? No, that's every turn. That's every turn.
You do it. Yeah, it's every
I'm going to
turn.
hide now, so I'm going to. It doesn't see me.
I hope it didn't notice you shooting it.
Well, I shot it, but then you hide, you shoot
Oh
and
yeah,
hide.
yeah.
Technically, its focus
I
would
mean-
be on me. So
Yeah, true. They both probably are now. Get back
Let's
out.
see if this works.
Did you-
I might have a camera again.
oh, there we go. There we go.
There we
All
go.
right. All right.
So
There you go.
I'm like shooting over that. Like there's a depression between the two stalagmites. That's where I'm
Yeah,
at.
okay.
I'm using that
So
for
you go
cover.
to the right. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That's how I visited it. And then
Okay.
so then you fire.
Yeah, I
this
shot.
time, it's
Yeah, I
turned
shot
this way.
there, and then I hide again under
Yeah.
the stalagmites.
Okay. So I'm going to give a perception roll on one.
That blue one's
Yeah.
making me nervous. Where's the death tokens?
Oh, sorry. Because the way I'm on game tonight, I'd probably forget and attack you again. So here,
Oh,
let's do that.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I did glossy paint on these guys so they pop out a little more.
Ooh.
So here, let's see if this guy perceives you. That's on the crack. And I rolled an 8. No, so you are still hidden.
Okay.
He knows you're there, though. He doesn't know where you went. So it is going to attack him because he knows where you are.
Mhm.
It's attacking Toriel. So I have the first one goes at you with a bite and an 18.
That hits. Although he's at disadvantage.
That
remember,
hits.
he's at
Oh yeah, so I'll
disadvantage,
roll
yeah.
another. Oh, my second roll was a 20.
There you
So yeah, we could go with the 18 to hit, and then the other one attacks. I rolled 2 dice. I rolled a 14 and a 14,
go.
and
Miss.
they have a +5 to hit. It's plus so 19 total.
Oh no,
So I
hit.
hit you twice.
It hit. Yeah.
Yeah. So they're 2d8 plus 3. So we have 7 and 6. So we did a total of 13 points as they both chomp on you.
Okay.
Oh no, we're gonna lose the party.
I don't
Who knows?
appreciate that.
I didn't either.
I'm sure you don't. Ooh, that brings us to GOP.
That brings us to the shenanigans. Yeah.
Yes, to the Bopsy twins. All
All
right.
right, I'll be back. Oh.
Okay, you might die if you go away, though. Just saying.
Guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're waiting on GOP. I don't know what he's doing.
Oh.
Sorry, I was on mute. My bad. I look over at Ninja. Can you handle the maid? And then I start walking back over to our group, and
Walking?
actually,
Okay,
so
so
am I within am I within visual distance of any of them if I'm like move 30 feet?
Can he see off the top of that
You walk
ledge?
up-
Can you see us doing stuff?
you walk up. It's dark down here. Yeah, for him. Well, you're an elf. Okay, so yeah, you now see. You go over to the ledge and you see Torzo is getting ripped apart. And Wisp looks like she's cowering behind a rock. So what are you gonna do? That's just how he sees it, Jim.
I'm gonna do a spell attack against one of those, a firebolt against one of those drakes, whichever one was. I'll just one of the two that are attacking him, and then that's a 16 to hit.
Yeah, you should be a 16.
There
Is a hit.
Yeah. All right.
Which one you want to? You're gonna hit this one or that one? I mean, with firebolt, you really still have to do range attack. So would it be this guy without cover, all that? Sorry, I'm blocking the view. So this guy's got partial coverage. This one's open.
Okay, the one that's open. That is a whopping 3 points of damage. I rolled.
Wonderful.
What is
Yeah.
up with your firebolts, dude? Jeez.
I don't get any bonuses to him. It's a straight D10.
It is what you roll, and
Yeah.
it's good that you did damage to it. Is that?
Are you third level?
Yeah, I'm third level, but I don't get. I don't think I get an extra attack or extra damage with it till 5th level.
Oh, okay.
All right, now we're back up to the top. Dracul. Situation is not looking good for your comrade. Oh yeah, he went away for a bit.
Maybe he's
Okay.
going to defer his action.
So
Yeah, well,
let's see. He defers his action to Fargrim. Go.
Okay. So now the lady's still pinned under those rocks, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
and I should give her a strength roll. Let's see. I rolled a 9. She's not out yet. No, she can't move.
Am I within an arm's length of her?
You certainly are.
Now, can I, I'm going to go. Okay, that's a 13. I want to give her a smack in the mouth for kicking me in the nuts.
Okay. Roll to hit at advantage. Because, well, actually, when someone's prone, yeah, you get an attack roll against this creature has advantage. Yeah, so
I want to
roll to hit.
D8. 1d8, right? Oh, good. 3.
Well, roll your 2 20s first.
Oh.
But yeah, you might
And
get
pick
an
the high-
extra 20. You never know.
Oh, there's a 16. A 7 and a
That's
16.
Okay, 16 plus your strength bonus is
20.
what? 19?
20.
20, okay. So you slap her right across the face. How much damage do you give your prisoner?
3. It was a 3 when I rolled
3.
for damage.
Plus your strength, though, remember.
Oh,
Isn't
and it'll
damage?
be 7.
Oh man, that stings. So okay.
Can I
Now we're gonna go back to
drag her back with me then?
now what do you want to do?
I just-
You can start to
Is Rabbit back?
Rabbit's back.
Yeah.
All right, so she's bound at the hands. She's now been blindfolded. She's been gagged, and she's been slapped in the face. And now you're going to start dragging her to back, okay?
Drag her by her feet so she can't run.
Oh, yeah.
Dracul.
Okay, and she's kicking at you and trying to fight. So now it's Dracul's turn. So you get that Fargrim. She's kicking at you with one.
She's
trying
kicking
to
at you,
break
kick her in the pussy, man.
Oh wow!
Pussy.
Dracul, do something.
Sorry, well, I'm gonna shoot the one that's who's the green one's the most injured, right?
Yes.
I don't know. I'm gonna hide. Make sure I'm hidden behind the corpse of the other one, obviously, so I can shoot because they're all focused on him at the minute, aren't they?
Dracul's more
not
concerned with his preservation, Torzo. Just you notice that while you're dying.
Yes, I know. Roll your damn dice.
Oh, what did I miss? Sorry, what did I miss? Sorry, no one told me what I missed. What happened?
Just roll the
You
dice,
fold your
dude.
action. What
All
are you
right,
doing?
all right,
Just attack something.
All right, so
We're an hour in. We're still in the
all right,
first round.
I 18.
So, that's my fault.
I rolled 18.
18's a hit. Okay,
All right.
you hit it. And this would be sneak attack damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
21.
Yeah. 21.
Kill it.
Okay, your bolt goes right through its cranium, and its head explodes and splats all this gray matter on Torzo.
This is good enough. This is good enough, right? Do my job all right.
I'm just covered in gore. All right, my
It's
turn,
fine, that's
right?
what-
You're covered in gore,
It should be
guts, and black stuff.
My turn,
my
right?
turn.
And now
My
we're
turn.
on.
Yes. It's
Oh,
my turn.
it's your turn.
I have 11s now, so that's Torzo.
Yeah. Okay.
And you were in your wind stance.
Yes, I am. I use my Bushido, and I use my bonus action to turn on my Ritual Dueling. That is my second use of Ritual Dueling, so I have 2 more, but it's my last Bushido of the day. But nevertheless, so I'm going to see how that goes. So I rolled a 23 on the first attack.
Solid. You hit it. You want to
Okay.
resolve damage now, or
Yes, I do, because I have other attacks possibly.
okay?
So that is 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, your blade cleaves into the beast, and it howls, and it's still alive though, and
Okay.
furious. Steam is coming out of its nostrils, and it's sparking. Its eyes are sparking.
The second one is a 21.
That's a hit.
I do further 5 points of damage.
Further 5. Okay.
Okay. And seeing as I hit with both my attacks, I get an additional 1 because of the Bushido. So my last attack, that is that's definitely a hit. And the damage on this one,
Good.
come on, roll more than a 2. How about that? Oh, there we go. 10 points of damage.
That is the coup de grace.
Oh, good
You
time.
come down with your blade, both hands, right, and cleave its head in half, and you can see its spine of its back protruding through its shoulders. Something nasty.
So I'm damaged badly, covered in gore, surrounded by dead dragons. Perfect.
Let's
Baby
get,
Drakes.
let's get
Oh, is
the.
that what happened when I went for? I needed a
Let's
break.
get
Was
the
that what
clerk
happened?
down here.
Oh
He
yeah,
got phoned.
I got like
Good
11
weapon.
hit points left. Yeah.
Oh
Let's get the
damn!
clerk down here.
I got, yeah.
Let's get the
I need
clerk down.
healing.
Let's get the cleric down here to get you some good half orc 11.
Yeah.
we
Well,
need-
we got to check out the rest of this area as well. I mean, we're still.
I feel
combat.
like we should. Oh yeah, that's true.
So
I'm gonna
Damn.
help the cleric drag her down there, because make it harder.
Banging her head on every single
Yeah,
step.
bang your head on everything.
yes, we
well, what else is in this room, dude?
Oh yeah.
So in this room there's lots of bones. There's a crazy altar in this room, and with glyphs and writings on it on the floor. It's more of a circle that's been carved into the stone floor. I know this isn't a great picture of it, but it's something else to put up, so my camera doesn't fry on me right now.
Yeah.
And there's also on the back end of the wall is there's all these bones that have been gnawed and chewed up.
There's got to be something in them bones. You never know. Let's all shuffle through them and have a look. That's what I'm going to do.
And no, I'm gonna do the Law and Order dun dun, because that's what you find in there.
Okay.
All right.
You find Law and
After an
Order?
exhaustive search, So yeah, I'm doing
So
like the
also
after
then-
the cutscene, they go dun dun, and then it's a cutscene. So it's like that's all for that.
Okay.
We're gonna say, we'll cut to the chase. The cleric is down the stairs with the prisoner and the wizard, and you're all grouped together. You can lock yourselves in. You got a key if you want,
Yeah, we should take
and
a
use
short
this
rest,
as a place
guys.
and use this place to rest up.
Should we take a short rest or a long rest?
That's up to you.
We don't really have time for.
I'm
long
indifferent.
I'm just thinking for the health bonuses on like if Chester's got screwed up.
Yeah, but and it also would
I mean,
give
in
me all
Fargrim-
my actions back. That's true.
Yeah, there's that as well.
And you guys
exactly.
Get all your actions back
You guys
after a
spend-
second. After what? Like a short rest?
Long rest.
The long rest, yeah.
I get there's some things I get back at a short rest, but basically a long rest would refresh everything.
Yeah, I think a long rest would probably be the best for everyone.
Cool.
Okay.
All right.
Take a long
So
rest.
my recommendation is cleric. Why don't you heal and burn whatever spell points you can now, and then get it all back up to your rest.
Yeah, that's true. Me and Chester definitely need some healing.
Then
Yeah,
Well, so
that's
does Fargrim.
what I shall
Just got
do.
Oh
a healing
yeah,
drop
does
on
he?
him.
Oh yeah,
I've still got 9. I've still got 9 health points left. I'll be okay.
Okay, Jesus. Okay, yeah, you're worse off than I am.
Okay,
you're-
you guys
you're
do
one
all
punch
those
from
rolls
death.
and stuff. I'll be back in a second.
All right. All right.
Was there anything else in that
Second
room besides
man.
all that shit?
No,
Shoot.
no. There's this crazy circle altar thing with written in magic runes.
Sacrificial shit.
So there's nothing in the altar, around the altar, or
No, and the altar was the wrong word. It's more of a circle. It's a circle on the ground that's been carved into the stone.
oh, okay.
Freaking bugs everywhere.
All right. So first person, I'm gonna go ahead and heal our ranger, our rogue, our drow rogue. Here's 4 plus 2 is 6. There's 6 for you.
That's good. I just need another 3, and I'm maxed.
And
Get that on long rest, though, don't we?
let's see, I got at least 2 spell slots left. So here's a cure wounds for Terrazzo. 1d8. Oh, well. Lacey gets 3 health points back.
You got to add your spell casting bonus of
Yeah.
+5 to all your
Also-
healing.
Yeah.
Well
For
then.
life domain, you add more stuff.
Oh, does that mean I got more as well?
Yeah, you should have got
Yeah.
5 more. So that would've
Well,
been-
that puts me back up to full then. That's fine.
Yeah.
Then Chester got 6 altogether.
Okay,
That's not terrible.
I'll mark that down.
And last spell slot. Oh, I gave myself 10.
Cool. All right. Take our long rest.
I see how you are.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah,
The
save the
best
good
for
rolls.
last.
You have the shittest rolls until you heal yourself.
Morden's name be praised.
We're setting up watches, I'm assuming.
Yeah, we'll have to rotate watches, yeah. Well, I'm back on full, so I don't mind going first.
And also, is there a way to just, hog tie this prisoner just a little bit more? Do we have some
Yeah, we can
chains or
hog
anything
tie her.
around?
I've said before, rapier through the throat. No one will let me kill her.
Mm-hmm.
Peg her to
No.
the ground.
No, because they're not stupid. She's a valuable prisoner.
Yeah.
No.
Psycho.
I mean, what I mean is, get the rope and literally hammer something in. There's loads of shit around, bones. Just peg her to the ground. You can't
Yeah,
get
no,
away then.
I'm fine with that. We secure
I
her
thought-
as much as possible.
Okay. She's
No, I did want to. kill her,
she's
but I-
hogtied right now.
Yes.
Her hands are bound, her feet are bound, she's blindfolded, and she's gagged.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Indeed.
So someone will have to carry her.
That's the
Once
orc.
you guys
He's that
leave.
strong one, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
I
just toss
ain't
her over my
struck.
shoulder.
All right.
I'm an elf. I'm not got strength.
Nothing happened during our long rest. I'm assuming, right?
No, I rolled for it. You guys are clear.
Okay, cool.
Does everybody get extra hit point dice rolls? I can't remember how it works for healing on a long rest. I was thinking for Chester and
No, long
Colgrim as
rest,
well.
you just fill up. Your
Oh,
health
you
is
just fill up.
Yeah. Short rest.
Yeah, see,
is where you have to
5th
roll hit
edition.
dice.
5th edition's crap. I think automatically getting all your hit points back is BS. Personally,
No, I just remember the 3rd edition. That's the only one I played up until this. So
Okay.
it's fun though. I mean, I'm enjoying it. It's fun. It's going along nice. Pace.
Well, it's too. Yeah, no, it's fine. I just think the hit point thing is way too video game-ish. You know, for.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Well, I prefer you guys. You roll all your hit dice. You know, because you did a long rest.
Yeah, that's what I remember doing. Yeah. And health pots if we had them, which we don't. I'm assuming because we haven't been to a shop, have we? Since I joined, it's been non-stop battle.
It has been. It's been
myself some poisons because I've got poison stuff. I need some poison blades. I do extra damage with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
GOP, what are you saying?
I cast mage armor on myself, and then Jimmy, would you like me to turn you invisible again? Yes or no?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, let's all be invisible.
Hey, out of curiosity, GOP, are you gonna be clear today, or are you still gonna be senile as fuck?
Oh yeah, I need to roll that. I forget.
Oh, was you being clear today? Is that what happened in that last one? Because you did seem a little less nuts.
Nope.
No.
You rolled a D20. What'd you roll?
11. So no.
Gee, craziness.
So now, who's going back up the stairs first?
So is he given? Am I invisible or not?
Oh, not yet. Boop. Now you are.
Oh,
I'm
that's
assuming
nice.
we're going down
Very
that
handy. So what did I get back in
corridor,
health just real quick?
We did a long rest anyway. You got 6, then a long rest. So I'm guessing maxed.
So what I'm doing for long rest is roll all your hit dice. And,
okay.
And
so that makes sense.
Okay. You're doing like that. All right.
Well, I only.
But you got 6 from healing from cure wounds as well.
And use your constitution bonus.
Constitution.
I know, right?
Yeah, I'm full.
Constitution.
Use your constipation.
Okay, good.
Well, at least the magic is involved, so I'm not scarred, right? So.
Okay.
No, but really, your armor, everyone's armor is taking serious whacks.
Sure.
It's not going to affect your armor class, but by the time this adventure is over, it's going to be pretty near useless.
Yeah.
Oh no, man! That was the first time I've been hit. I've been hit.
Well, he's talking to me. He's talking to me. That's all right.
Yeah,
this is a hand-me-down.
You run around in your underwear. You're good.
I know. I haven't come across my stuff anywhere around here yet, have I? No.
No. You guys, one of the first rooms you went into was all that was left was some coins on the ground. So,
we gotta find.
I'll do a group.
I've still got the party loot here. I've got everything written down. So.
Oh yeah. No, I know.
Okay. Who's?
It's nothing too valuable anyway.
Oh no, it's just good for us to know when we finish this, isn't it? We got a lot of money's worth when we finish this, you know.
Okay, hey, all right, stop. So Toriel starts while you're resting. You start working on your map. All right.
Yes.
And reviewing the cartography, and you remember that. Okay, you can go through this room, out the door to that archway that you saw. And that should line up with the description from the guard and from Wisp's description to a straight line towards the exit. You can go, not a straight line. You'd go out, you'd turn south and start heading out. You'd have to go through the fungus from there. You don't know what else is beyond, but you do know if your map is right.
I rolled a 17 on my cartography, by the way.
Okay, perfect. Because that also gives you that while you're doing this, you remember when you were in the Dragon Shrine, there was another way out of that room that you did not investigate because of the acid trap. You guys bolted up into the barracks.
All right, so if we go this way, then it's just kind of going back to where we came from. So what we should do is go back to the acid room and go to that other direction. Is what he's telling us.
Okay.
There's no like.
there's still.
Do we do a perception check or like a check the room for like any secret entrances or walls or anything like that?
Well,
No,
I mean,
roll
How
a
many
1d6.
skills that-
What?
1d6.
Jim, roll a 1d6. Yeah, I'll do it old school. What do you roll?
5.
Ooh.
5. You don't find anything.
So I had to get a 6 then.
No.
No,
Actually,
there's
the other way
a
around.
1 or a 2. Yeah.
So we could go clean the shrieker room, is what he's saying.
Ooh.
You could go. Yeah, you could go out through this. That was up on the ledge. The exit that was on the right of the screen.
Hmm.
And then if you turn right, that'll go back towards the mouth of the cave. You don't know what is beyond. If there's something to the left or if there's something straight ahead. But according to your map, you think
that's right.
as the amount of distance you've covered, the amount of ground that you've gone down and up, you're judging the depth that you've gone and how much you've ascended from there, because from the shrine room it was all stairs going up. So
Yeah.
you think you're back up to about to ground level now.
All right, so
Okay.
we should go check the shrieker room and try to avoid the shriekers and look to what would be from this position the right, because Slick didn't go deeper in the room, so we don't know what's to the right. So maybe we should head up to the shrieker room and head to the right and see if there's anything over there.
Let's just do
All right.
it.
All right, let's get it done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do it.
Either way.
Okay, so you guys are gonna. It's a little difficult getting through the collapsed ceiling, but you can start walking through it, and you get the sound of rocks tumbling and the sound of stone grinding, and some of the steps are a little precarious, but you start to find your footing. And then there's Fargrim in the back yanking this poor. Well, I don't know if she's poor or not, but your prisoner across these
No,
rocks.
she's definitely not poor.
You get into this foul-smelling area that was the kobolds' barracks, which you guys didn't search because you were moving too fast. You remember? Because you can. So let's say Wisp.
So let's
You're
search
curious.
Yeah,
Me too.
Um,
I am
let's say-
invisible
okay, so-
currently right now.
all right. You see, there's 88 sacks of exactly 8 copper coins in each. It takes about 10 minutes. Turns up 38 gold, 150. All right, write this down. Who's our
I'll do it.
score
I'll
guy?
do it.
Dreadful,
yeah.
he's the
I'll write it
treasure
down.
guy. Yeah.
Yeah, we've got loads.
All right.
So. What was it?
38 gold. 38 gold.
Yeah.
152 silver,
Yep.
and there's 704 copper pieces. 50 pounds. Or it's every 50 is like what, a pound? Is that right? Yeah.
I
So
don't remember how it works, but
yeah,
We're
I don't
quick.
remember either. I was
as long as we survive, we're coming out on top. I'll tell you now.
You also find all these weird. There's all these bunch of like talismans and amulets that are carved out of bone and wood and ivory, and the
Oh.
workmanship is just terrible. But some of them are, there's 4 of them have a really unique and flair to them. There's a little artisan that you guys must have killed out of the kobolds, and a collector might buy them. You never know.
Yeah, we'll take them. What were they called?
4 talismans.
Amulets.
Cobalt talismans, yeah.
Talismans.
Yeah, artistic oddities or something. Yeah.
Do I find my kit?
No.
You're never going to find it. It's
not.
been eaten by drakes. We haven't found one magic item yet either, I suppose. But then again, we're quite low level.
We are.
Well, and there's still more to this place. So, yeah, we go. You guys were going back up through the barracks. You go back into the shrine. Marching order would probably be the standard one, right?
Yes.
And I'm going to do a roll for wandering monsters, and there aren't any. It's all clear.
Thank goodness.
We've been lucky with that.
Cool. Then what's
You have been. This module has me roll for every room for wandering monsters, and I'm like, oh my god, really? Well, you got one on it with D6. So you're back into the shrine room, and there is a larger hallway that goes off to the east.
Well,
Yeah. All right.
rogues.
I will do my reconnoiter, and I guess I'll bring up my back, watch my 6.
Yeah. You go first, and I'll go follow you like a distance back.
Like way back to where I can't get hurt kind of distance. That's
Oh yeah, I mean I'm out for myself. Remember?
Oh, Dracul.
Hey man, I'm literally.
Oh,
if the orc
Dracul,
knew,
you're
he'd try and
such a
kill me.
scamp. All right, what are we doing? I'm going in. I guess I don't know what I'm looking at.
Go in. Do we need to roll for anything?
I'm building it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Roll for a
Stealth.
You want me to do stealth? Even though I'm invisible, I'll do stealth. I'll do stealth roll.
No, you're
I'm
invisible.
not,
You're
though.
fine. So just let Wisp goes in.
I'll
And so
roll.
this chamber. All right, the chamber that opens at the bottom of the stairs is immense. A wide ledge runs along the left wall and drops away into a pit on the right. Many stalactites descend from the ceiling, and the sound of dripping water echoes continuously.
Okay.
That was blue text.
Okay. Well, I'll go. I'm going to go down as far as I can until I see somebody or something.
Okay, so there's about 15 feet below the ledge is the lower portion of the room, and there are some more wooden steps built down to the lower floor. And like in the last room, these steps are enclosed in a stout iron cage with a gate at the bottom.
So I have a key. Does my key work on that?
Now there is on the top of the stairs. There's another key hanging.
Oh, I'm gonna grab that key too.
And you're the only one in the room, right?
I don't know. It's the drow bringing up my rear. I don't know.
Well, I was, but
Drow, what's
changed.
I mean, if I missed it, I missed it. I mean, I could have been talking over you, so I apologize. So give me a stealth roll.
Yeah, I was gonna. I'm like a good few foot behind him. I'm not like close. And that might not be so good. Right, what's my stealth? Oh, 22. Okay, it's better than I thought. I forget my stealth's quite high.
Okay, then yeah, you see the same thing.
Oh no!
And the air in here is starting to get warm. It's warm and humid. Are you guys going to go down the stairs? What are you doing?
Is that you mean open the gate, right?
You're going to open the gate?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so confused. I'm lost
Okay.
where I am.
And then I need a stealth roll for this. 16.
Oh, yeah.
23.
Oof.
Okay, yeah, you open this up. You go in. There's some natural columns from the stalagmites, and stalactites. And you are walking through, and you notice that there are stains of blood all over the floor in here. Some of this is fresh and wet and sticky. It's even hotter down. This is the hottest room in the entire place you've been. I mean, you're starting to break a sweat just from being in here so shortly. It's very humid.
Well, I'm a cat. I don't break a sweat, I pant. But that's all right.
Okay.
But cats like it a little bit warmer,
All right, so
it's not so
They
bad.
do. They love it.
They love it. All right. It is full of stalactites. And as you keep creeping along, you see two more of those drakes. And they are guarding. They are lying in front of, what do we say this is? It's a large ovid-shaped rock. It almost looks like a rock. It's
Dragon's
about
egg, I'm assuming.
4 feet tall.
It's a dragon's egg.
It's a dragon's egg, yeah.
Yeah, there's two.
Well, we've reconnoitered.
These drakes are twice the size of the other ones.
Okay, so these are.
I was going to say we were trying to assassinate them, but screw that.
All right, so they obviously don't see me unless they have some sort of magical perception. I don't know.
No, because you're invisible. You're not, and so for me to see you, I'd have to have incredible perception.
Is there any other? Do I see any other? Like
I rolled a 15. That's not going to be enough to see you invisible. So
right? Do I? Is there any other like hallways off of this chamber or anything like that?
No, it's just this
No.
massive chamber.
All right, where's Darkcool in relation to me? Because I don't see the map.
No, I was going to say probably about like 15 foot behind, 20 foot or something. Because I've got obviously I've got good night
And so
vision.
You follow down the stairs with him and follow him into the room, right?
All right, I'm gonna go over noise.
Yeah,
with
but nowhere near as close.
I'm gonna go over to him and
Okay,
say, "This
so
is what I'm seeing," and let's go back up and tell the rest because we're not going to take on 2 full-grown drakes by ourselves.
Yep.
No. Send the orc in
Okay.
to smite them.
Yeah. So yeah, let's go back up.
Yeah, let's do that. Definitely.
So we tell everybody what's going on, what we got to deal with, if we're going to deal with it.
All right.
Got to clean this room.
So
how you guys want to do this?
2 full-grown drakes. You said 2. Okay.
Yeah.
2. Yeah.
Yeah. And those dice are the dragon eggs.
Where you at with your health there, Toriel?
I'm full. I have all my abilities, and I'm full health, so I'm fresh as a daisy.
Good to go. Yeah. Full.
How big is that opening, that doorway to go in there, to like the gates?
It's like 2 people wide.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is there any sort of blessing or anything that our half orc can give us any bonuses or anything like that?
Oh, you're asking him to
certainly
cleric?
I can do,
oh God.
Yeah.
I can do bless and whatnot.
And what?
Can I be blessed?
Give us any give us any buffs you can. Let's do this.
No, I was wondering if an evil character can actually be blessed.
Sure, you can.
You do have cantrips that allow. Well, I don't know if you have them on your character, but there's a cantrip that can.
Do you have guidance, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you might want to help us out with that. It gives us a nice.
How many people can I do that with at once?
You should know this by now. I don't want to stop the game.
Oh,
come on, man.
Right. Guidance is one action.
Oh, look at it.
One touch.
One act. Yeah.
So, all right then.
Bless
Who's
the
out
tank.
front here? Yeah, you're right.
Bless Toriel, definitely.
Yes, Toriel is definitely getting the blessing.
Okay, cool. So here's my idea, guys. The door is only 10 feet wide. How big are these drakes? Could they fit through the door? Is my question.
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah, they're not 10 feet wide.
Okay.
It's also good to know.
If we can get them split up to where we can draw one through the gate, and then have someone kind of like above the gate who's hidden, maybe our visible friend here. If we can get one to come through, shut the gate behind him, we can separate the two, and that way we can kill off one and then take out the other.
That's an interesting choice for a senile mage.
Oh, what? No. What did I say?
You went into a weird, completely lucid fugue
of clarity. Yeah.
I can throw bless on 3 of yous. I'm going to throw it on.
What does it do?
You bless up to 3 creatures of your choice. Whenever a target makes an attack roll or saving throw, before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to bless our rogues and our samurai.
Okay.
All right, cool. So what do you guys want to do?
I think that's a good plan. Let's go with your plan.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. Definitely.
Okay.
So one of the archers need to go out and draw that one in. It's like an MMO. Yeah, pull. We're pulling, Bill.
Yeah,
We're pulling.
exactly.
So I'm invisible right now, so it's probably gonna have to be the drill.
All right, I suggest you, because I'm guessing
I've got a decent range.
Is there space above the gate, like to where you can kind of like, if you, because you're pretty acrobatic, so if you could hang up there above the gate, wait for the creature to come through, and then shut the gate behind it.
You're talking to
Okay.
me. You're talking
Hold
to
your
me or
action.
Wisp?
No,
Wisp.
Okay.
Yeah,
and
we're
I'd
both
be-
very acrobatic though.
Yeah, we both got skills that way.
Okay,
So-
so
Yeah.
well, you're invisible, so you'll
It's true. Yeah, he'd be best to do. Yeah.
yeah. So that's what I suggest we do. Have somebody draw one of them up, and then once the one goes through, as soon as the first gets through, you get down behind it, and hold your action, get down behind it, and close the gate.
That sounds awesome.
Definitely.
So,
yeah,
Drow,
that's a good call.
pull the Drake.
Right, so you want me to pull the Drake? If only it was as easy as just clicking a button.
So
Yeah.
you're going to where are you going to shoot from then?
Well, he's got range,
I don't need to.
dude.
I don't need to do damage. I just need to piss it off enough, don't I? Yeah, I've got range. I mean, the short bow's got a really big range.
Yeah.
I just need to hit it.
We need to get in our attack order, so I'd probably be assuming we have our samurai up front, and then
Yes.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Bill.
I mean, I've got my cunning action, so I can always jump out and back anyway afterwards. I've shot.
Yeah. We're just
So-
trying to lure him over here, so.
Yeah. So, Bill,
Okay,
put Wisp over on on top of the gate. Put the Dracul at the top of the stair, and put me right there at the on the right behind him, I guess.
Behind. Oh yeah, because then I can cunning action and
Right,
jump
and
back.
then the other
that way.
three can jump
Yeah.
in. So the three of us need to make stealth throws, I guess. So,
Stealth rolls?
yep.
Okay.
I got a 22.
I'm invisible,
Yes.
so
Not-
you want me to do a stealth roll too?
No, you don't have to. But
No, you're
Dracula
no,
and
you're
I do.
fine.
17. Well, I rolled a
Yeah.
17 plus
Yeah.
a lot. So yeah.
Very good.
Do
And
you want me to
said
add it
20,
all?
Chester?
22.
You
Well,
have a
25
22
in
in your pool.
total.
What is your
25 in
22
total.
and 20, 25 and 22? Yeah, because I since they're guard drakes, I got to roll to see if they can,
Sure.
Yeah.
perceive you at all.
I've got a good roll, hopefully.
And one, there's no way it does, and then the other one, I rolled an 18. It has perception of +2, so that puts me at 20. And see, I don't think it has a wisdom number, so to speak, but I'll just peek real quick. And it says +0 to their wisdom. Okay. So you are imperceivable.
Cool.
Good time.
Well, Dracul,
Yes.
pull.
All right. Let's hope I hit the fucking.
You just
So
have
this
to get
is
his attention.
So this is a surprise
Well,
sneak
get his
attack, right?
attack,
So you do have your
attack with an attack. I mean, give it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You have your-
I'm rolling my attack, sneak attack. Yeah.
So we
Plus, it's not been in combat, so I get my advantage. So I can roll
Advantage,
two
right?
d20s. Yeah.
yeah.
and it's-
That's the point.
Yeah, and it crits
Also-
on that, right?
It's actually surprise, so technically, and nothing else happened. It's assassinate, so it's an automatic crit on hit.
nice. So did you
Um,
hit?
Oh yeah.
Well, hang on. I hadn't added that up. I'm just calculating. I got 17, so I've got to add my pluses. So 17, 18, 19, 20. So 21. And if it hits, it's a crit.
Did you add your 4?
Ah!
Did you add your
You hit it.
extra 4?
Well, he's good. He hit.
Oh, he definitely hit. And now it's a crit, so we've got to do the crit chart shenanigans again.
And then don't
Doing good at
forget
this
don't
today.
forget your 4 dice.
Oh, yeah, I've got to roll my sneak attack as well. But do we want to do the crit chart again like last time, or do we want to...
Yes. No, he's rolling right now.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, just because I assassinated it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I closed everything because I thought that I totally ruined my. Here. Okay, so go ahead.
You
Roll
want me to roll the 28?
D10 and a D20.
Yeah.
D10, D20 minus
You
2.
roll that. Fuck off! That stupid dice keeps rolling off the table.
And I'm just gonna keep saying it.
Sure
You
it
have an
does.
extra D4 because you're black.
22.
22.
You have an extra D4.
Weapon arm is sundered by the Jimmy. Weapon arm is sundered by strike. The weapon is lost along with it. Yeah, you just took off its arm. You made it totally inoperable. You just shot it right in its tendon and its arm.
It's
It just
not how you pull, Dracul.
That's the opposite.
It's how we assassinate. Do I need to roll for damage now?
Yeah, do your standard damage and double
Well,
it, and
yeah.
then roll your sneak attacks.
I mean, you could have said I'm not trying to assassinate, but you said I'm trying to assassinate it. So
Yeah,
I don't
fine,
care.
that's fine,
I'm
that's
doing
fine.
what I can do.
Yeah.
You know, whatever, right? It's got no arm now.
I mean,
right. What do you say about the +4? Sorry.
No, he was
doesn't
joking.
matter now,
Dude.
anyway.
Just roll your damage,
Oh, that's
double
fine.
it, and then roll the sneak attacks, please.
7. And 17.
okay, you pissed it off.
See, I did pull it. It's going to hop along. Also, I'm going to use my
Yeah,
cunning
they're both
action to
coming.
get the fuck back out of the way.
And
So-
he's the only one. He's the only one moving right now. So these drakes normally go like 30. This one can only go 15. It starts coming, and this one comes. So now you got both of them rushing towards you.
Never mind. No.
Yeah, that.
Well, remember I said cunning action
Alright.
before all this, so I'm out of the way because I ain't getting involved in that shenanigans.
If he didn't,
So-
if he didn't get crippled in the arm, he would have made it through the gate, and we could have shut it behind him.
Yeah.
Oh, something else could happen. We're not
Sure.
done yet.
So,
Shoot
no,
his
you're
other
not.
leg off.
so we
Something
need
else
an
is going to
initiative
happen.
then, right?
Yeah, I would assume.
Yes, we do.
Doesn't everybody else get a surprise attack, or is it just me?
Well, I don't have any range. so,
Just you this time.
yeah,
Can
because
those
I
drakes
can't
come up
find
that
my
stairs?
kit.
Can those drakes come up the stairs 2 at a time, or is it a one at a time sort of thing?
Oh,
You'll
that's pretty cool.
see.
So-
Well, they're.
How wide are
I said it was wide enough for both of them to fit. So
Okay.
Yeah, I got a 14 on my.
they're
initiative.
they are medium creatures.
Well, if
So that
one's
answers
moving
your question.
faster than the other, then one's gonna go up before the other.
Initiative.
Oh,
Yes,
initiative, okay.
14.
Initiative, please.
Yeah.
14. No, I hear you,
20.
Jim. We'll get there. 20 on Dracul. GOP.
Not natural, just with pluses.
11.
18 for me.
11, 18, and Fargrim.
7.
7, and I got 16. Okay,
Oh, you know what we could have done?
and
We should have thrown the prisoner
well,
down
it's your
there.
turn, Dracul.
Well,
Oh my gosh, thinking like a drow.
well, you know, I am a drow. I don't know. Am I out of the
I
way?
think
Can I attack it with a sneak
Yes,
attack or
do
not?
your
from
sneak
where I
attack.
am?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna shoot at the same one again.
I know you can't do a sneak attack on it. Oh, you're doing
I know.
cunning action. Yeah.
He used.
Yeah, I
something
already
action.
cunning action
He's-
out of the way.
he's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah. Go ahead, dude. Make your roll.
Let's see. Well, hold on.
Rolled a
You're doing
19.
cunning action. I'm doing a perception roll. Hold on. I rolled a 12, 13, 14.
Yeah.
Okay. You did a 19 to hit?
No, that was what I
Okay.
rolled. I ain't even had the pluses yet. 23. to
Okay,
hit.
19 hits.
Okay, do your
19
damage.
hits.
Okay, 19 hits. Okay.
AC is 14. Okay, guys. So don't worry about adding the stuff if you roll higher. Just go with it. And you're shooting the one you tried to
Yeah.
assassinate, right?
Yeah. 20.
You did 20. How much did you do the first time? I just erased it.
17.
13.
I don't know. Last
20,
time, yeah, I
17.
did that, but I did that crit, didn't I? Yeah. I forgot.
So you've done 37 points in 2 shots. You're a beast. You're
Mhm.
totally-
I'm a drow assassin. What do you
Yeah,
expect?
assassins are. Yeah, assassins can do some damage.
Yeah, this one is okay.
I'm also going to
Next
cunning
is-
action and kind of stealth nimbly back out of the way as well, obviously, so he can't see me afterwards. Because they are coming up the stairs, you know.
Yeah.
The
That's the
star of
way
the
you
game
play
today
it.
is Dracul.
Mhm.
It's cool. I'm not mad. It's good, man.
No.
Now
That's cool.
it's GOP's turn.
Firebolt on the weakened one, but I rolled a 10, so that did not hit.
No, it glances off the gate.
Mhm.
Misfiring. And then now it's my turn. Okay. This
Team
one
shenanigans over there.
moving slow. 5 kobolds pop over here.
Oh, those kobolds.
And they throw. Yep. They throw stuff at you, Dracul.
Oh,
You're not
no.
getting from them.
No.
Yep. Let's see.
Can I use my acrobatics and ninja jump?
Well, you got hit with 2 blue bombs. So give me a dexterity roll.
Is that a D20 plus dex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can add
Or
a.
no, I'm sorry. This is a. Yeah.
if
It's
you
dex.
need to, you.
I
Can
need to know. Yeah, so it's roll for 23.
Oh, you don't need it. Okay.
23. And I rolled. My highest one was a 23. So you got hit
Oh,
by
no.
1 blue bomb.
Well, you can add that D4. Can't
Oh
you?
yeah,
That-
there's that thing, isn't there? I forgot about that. Bless.
Yeah, you should have. It's too late. Too late
Oh,
now,
okay.
buddy.
I didn't even know what they did.
No. It's. It is
Oh, whatever.
You are restrained by this sticky, gooey, green and white pussy stuff that the kobolds throw at us.
You don't like me
There's all this-
shooting things. That's what it is.
There's all this splatter stuff. You danced around as they were throwing this stuff at them. You saw it on the corner of your eye, and you got hit with one. You're got goo, and you're restrained. No one else is going to get hit by them. This guy can move 30, and he's running straight up at Toriel. So boop, boop, boop. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Puts him right here
Mhm.
in range to attack. This one. Well, yeah, that's
Wasn't-
going to mess up things, but
I was
That
gonna
one's
say-
bleeding and has only one leg.
I
Well,
was
he's got
gonna
one
say,
missing a leg.
wasn't the whole thing from the get go? We had Jimmy's character was Wisp was waiting to shut that gate as soon as one passed.
Mm.
Oh well, never mind.
well, he lost initiative to this guy,
that's
so he can
true.
do a hold
did.
action.
He did. You're right.
So Chester, I rolled an 8 plus 5, 12 for a bite.
I didn't do a hold action.
No,
It
you
doesn't
didn't.
matter. He beat you in initiative. You missed.
Yeah.
Okay, I am done.
All right. And who's next?
Help! Oh no,
And
everyone needs
next
help.
is you. You are Toriel.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. What do I want to do here?
what are the initiatives? I've forgotten already.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna pop my stance, of course, and I'm going to go into lightning stance. I'm going to pommel. I'm going to use my katana to stab and pommel off the top back of this thing, and I'm going to spin through the air, and I'm going to come down on top of this other damaged one in the bottom. And I get the bless gives me a plus D4 to hit or damage. How does that work?
Yeah, I didn't
It is
understand
up
it
to
either.
you.
I think it's
Okay,
I wanna say
well-
it's a hit.
Hold on. That's why this stuff should be done.
Well, in the old
beforehand.
thing, it was just plus
I think
one to
it's-
hit. It's different now.
Yeah, that's the thing. I get confused by the different systems all the time.
Bless, BLE, bless.
Yes, he should.
You bless up to 3
should be able to
creatures,
add-
D4, add the number attack roll or saving throw.
Or saving, so it's attack. Okay, so I'm
Saving
gonna.
throw. Okay, yeah.
Let me hit the first one here. All right, that is a 4. That hit, and then so I kind of jump over, hit, pommel off that thing, spin to the air, and drop down on the other one. And the second attack is also a hit. That's a natural 19. I don't know if you're dealing anything with those, but let me see here.
Not unless your character does a critics on 19. So.
That's fine. No, I
I was
don't.
going to say there's a skill for that.
I will, though, eventually. So the first one takes 11 points of damage. And the second
good.
one takes 12 points of damage. And as I
Oh, yeah.
end up hitting on the top of it, I land on the stair behind it. I of course heal around as I always do, and I enter into my wind stance. I am done.
And then you close the gate behind you and trap the gates. The drakes on the
No,
other
I don't do
side.
that. Well, I don't do that. Wisp
He
might.
runs off with all the loot.
Wisp might.
Yeah.
Did I kill the second one?
No, sir, you did not. You would
Okay.
have killed the baby one, but not the big one.
That's all right. That's
But
all right.
it is bloodied. It is in bad shape. It is a tripod. It's a
And
bleeding
it's
tripod.
between me and the healthier one too.
Yes. Yes. And that was 14, so now we're on 11, which is Wisp.
All right. Should I stay invisible or attack? What do you guys think was
Oh
best?
no, get it, dude.
Attack.
Attack. You
Yeah,
get,
attack,
you get sneak
Attack.
attack damage. And,
Yeah, definitely get
Life
you.
and limb are being
natural
threatened.
20. Natural 20. That's nice.
Woohoo! What are you
That's a
attacking?
crit. Woohoo.
I'm attacking. Let me go for the
Blue thing?
the one that has more stamina. So
Okay, the one at the top of the stairs that's growling at the wizard.
yeah.
And don't forget, you've been blessed.
That one.
So that just doubled. Well, but
Well, you got a natural crit.
I got a
so you have
natural
to
20,
roll
so
the crit,
yeah.
Oh yeah, so chart. It's time for the chart. Okay.
There's a lot of that this
So I don't
round, isn't
double
there?
so I just don't double
It
my.
is.
so
Do I
roll a
double my
20
I mean, I
and
know
a
I-
10.
No.
Slick. Roll a 20.
Yeah.
What?
And I'll roll. Do you want me to roll your crit for you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, go ahead. Roll my quit. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay, you rolled a 23. So this blow will crater the skull. Another 2d8 damage with this strike, and the target permanently loses 1d4 intelligence.
Ooh, sweet. That's perfect.
That's great.
So another 2d8.
So that's 2d8 plus the 2d6 plus your normal attack. That's a lot of damage.
2d8.
That is sick. Oh my god.
Okay. Okay. 2d8. I'm trying to figure this all out. Sorry.
It's like all these dice. It's like a bath of dice. Let's go, man.
Plus, you said another. What was the bonus from the crit?
Was for
2d8.
No, 1d. Oh yeah, that was 2d8.
2d8. Yes.
Yeah, but I was thinking about
Alright.
the bless because he
It
got
doesn't,
blessed, so
it
he's got
doesn't
the
do anything for
It-
damage. It
just
only
for the
helps to hit.
attack.
Yeah.
Oh, does it not?
Apparently
Oh,
just
okay,
attack. So,
Oh, okay.
all right.
Still like 5 dice.
Okay. So, and then just making sure I got everything here. Plus 5. 28.
Nice.
Is that with the extra
Oh,
2d8s
20.
as well?
Yeah, that's with the extra 2 units.
Oh, that wasn't a. Ouch. All right. Well, they're both at the same amount of hit points now. They're both bloodied and beaten. They've got crossbow bolts sticking out of them, sliced up, and
That one's
Yeah.
a bit dumber.
now this one
That's
also
great,
the
that
bolt.
is.
Of course, the bolt is lodged in this one's forehead,
Yeah, it is. It's
Um,
perfect. Yeah.
and it did take negative. I rolled a 1 on D4, so it lost another intelligence point for that, and a wisdom point because in this game it has or whatever it is, persuasion, personality, I think it is. But yeah, funk. It is sticking out of this thing's dome. Now we're on 7. Fargrim,
All right.
you're gonna smack the priest again.
Could give her another smack, but that might kill her.
Good.
I'm just going to. Well, that Drake is pretty close. I'm going to guiding bolt that one,
There you go.
and I already
Alright.
actually rolled for that because that was my plan all along. I ended up getting 20 altogether.
To hit.
Yes,
And the damage?
Okay.
is 18.
Good. Oh man, you got your first kill tonight.
Ooh, good stuff.
Now, wizards.
Yeah, and scales and flesh and everything just went in a brilliant radiant explosion.
What's up now?
That's nice. Wizard, do you have anything
Unstick
other
me,
than
wizard.
Firebolt? I mean, do you have higher level spells?
I do, but most of them, a lot of them
But he
are
c-
for like
You
protection.
just can't remember them.
Yeah, right. I've got like invisibility. I also have what is it called? Phantasmal force and stuff like that. But I don't want to use those unless
You don't have like magic missile.
No, I don't have magic missile.
Well, that's an oversight.
Yeah, well,
Chromatic orb,
Yeah. I
no,
call
no,
it
no.
that.
acid spray, Melf's magic arrow.
No, I do not have those. I do have sleep.
You don't have
though.
any Melf?
Yeah, can
No.
you do something
yeah.
to deal with the kobolds? Is what I'm
Send the
saying.
kobolds
Yeah,
to sleep.
Yes, I've got sleep, and I will cast sleep on the kobolds.
Oh, sweet.
When is it my turn?
Okay.
It
I
is
don't
your
think it's
turn.
my
Yes, please. Yes.
Okay. All right. Never mind.
No, we're back to the top. So it's Dracul's. You can do that on your turn. It's Dracul's turn now.
Okay.
So
Well, I
Dracul, I
can't
need a
move,
strength check
right?
if you want to.
Oh, it's
You need to
strength.
do. Give me a
Okay,
strength
God.
check. Yep.
All right, I rolled. I rolled a 7, so 8. Yay! Because I didn't have plus 1 strength.
Yeah, you're struggling. You can't get out. You're still restrained. And
I'm a
then
ninja, but I'm strong as nothing.
Well, shoot something.
Yeah.
Man.
now,
ninja.
now
Oh, I
it's
will,
GOP's
yeah.
turn. So let's do that. Let's do that sleep spell. Give me a roll. Tell me how many hit points I got to work.
Oh,
out.
that was his turn to. He couldn't attack on his turn.
He's restrained by a glue bomb.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it just stopped you from moving. All right. Yeah. I rolled a. Oh no. I got to roll the sleep spell itself. So I will roll my sleep spell. That's 24 points. If you remember how that works, it's basically.
Yep, that's 3 of them. Fall asleep.
Okay. Cool.
It'd be funny if you'd have sent me to sleep as well. That'd be great.
No, I can pick the targets that I.
Oh, can you? That's cool. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, now it's my turn. And since
moved,
you are,
too.
you're gonna move. All right, where are you going?
Further away from that monster that's still alive.
Yeah,
that's-
Hide behind it.
Yes, exactly. That works for me.
Behind the
That's like-
prisoner. Perfect.
Yes, exactly.
Classic.
Your
Okay,
turn.
so now it's my turn. The kobolds have advantage on a restrained person. I rolled a 16. What's your armor class?
15.
With it, yeah, but you have no
15?
dex. No dex.
No, my
No
armor
dex.
class is literally just 15. That's what it is.
Okay, no, that's all right. It's all kind of put together. So you're hit once, and oh man, you're hit twice with these other bombs
Oh,
that they
no.
have, which are full. They're fire bombs.
Oh.
I might be horribly scarred or dead. Who knows?
Maybe.
If I
You might
die,
be.
I'm coming back with an even eviler character.
Yeah, but if you get burned, can we tell the difference?
Probably
No,
not.
you don't know what I look
Wow.
like at the minute.
But you're going
I'll
to.
look more-
Yeah, so you take 7 damage from the fire, and you are on fire.
Yay, I'm on
He is burning.
fire. I wish I had fire immunity. It's still less than that fucking thing that bit me. All right, hang on. What
It
did
is.
you say?
They're
What did you
kobolds.
say? 7. It was 7, right?
And then, yes, 7. And then
Okay.
Chester, this thing.
Mhm.
What should he do? What should he do? I guess you're the only one. You're the closest to attack.
Sure.
It can't jump for Wisp.
It's
And the cleric is way too far away. You're the
It
most
makes
logical.
sense
So
to
here we
attack
go.
me. Yeah, and it's at disadvantage. Remember.
It is. So 2 dice here. And my low one is a 10 plus 5, 15.
Hit.
Hit. Okay, so it chomps on you.
It's not good.
And it does. Oh, I rolled an 8. 8 plus
Oh.
3, 11 points of damage.
Okay.
Man, these guys nasty. Okay, and that's my turn. Wisp, your turn. No, Torzo. I'm sorry.
Torozo.
It's like I was like, I swear. Oh.
Well, hold on a second. I'm not done. I'm not done though. I use my reaction, and I use my parry. So I'm going to reduce that
Oh, okay.
damage. I reduce that damage by 8, so I take 3.
That's right. You weren't doing that before because you burned all your.
Well, that's
points,
right. Yeah, because I burned them, man.
Okay.
All right, and then into
Okay.
my attack, I am using my ritual dueling, and I'm which takes my bonus action, and my bushido. So let me do my 2 attacks. See if they both hit. They do. And that gives me a third attack, which that hits as well. So let me just do my damage here. You said it was 14 AC, right?
Yes.
Okay. So that is 17, 22, 31 points of damage.
Oof, you
Okay.
leveled with mine,
So-
Jesus.
Yes, I
Once
draw
again,
out of the
Chester
sheath,
reminds us.
back in the sheath.
Yes, you remind us
Follow
again
Manga
while you are the
Samurai.
human. You are the human Cuisinart because you lop off the other arm, and then as it starts to drop, you lop off its head,
Yes.
and it is in. There's 3 pieces of it lying around you on the stairs.
Sweet. Perfect.
And then he runs up and puts me out.
Not yet.
He's
Wait,
put me
Well,
your
out.
turn.
actually, I do have a move action. I will move to the top of the stairs. Yeah, I do have a move action. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah.
All right. Can I jump across to
No, actually, put me right next to Dracul, dude. I have in this stance, I am immune to hindering terrain, so the stairs wouldn't slow me at all.
Okay, so I'm on top of, I guess, the gate. Am I on top of the gate? Where am I at? Is that what I'm?
Yeah,
Yes,
you're on top
yes,
of
you
the
are.
gate there.
Yeah.
Can I leap? A good distance
Beautiful figure.
I love these
Over
miniatures. They're
on
awesome.
that towards the cobalt.
Yeah, you can. You're super slick, dude. So you could do whatever you want. Give me some acrobatics description, and
Nice.
I'll give you a difficulty. Okay.
Nice.
I want to leap as far as I can from that position towards the cobalts in one leap, and then I want to go on
Now, what I want to know is this going to be a dash or just an action?
one action.
Like you're going full sprint? Okay, so you're just doing the 30.
just
Okay.
a big leap.
And you just want to go one
Good.
huge leap from.
Yeah.
Ooh.
With a barrel
Yeah,
roll in the middle.
so.
Make it look cool.
I would do something cool where you go. Give me a roll.
All right, 1 sec. Gotta clear this out real quick. Throw 22.
Ooh, that's
Oh
a
my
good roll.
goodness! So you just like you crouch down, your tail twitches, and then you pounce, man. Woo!
Nice. Nice.
All right. And then I'm gonna give a crossbow shot to one of those guys over there.
Okay. I will allow it.
I will allow it.
I will allow
I love
it.
it.
Well, here's the thing. Next game, we're gonna kind of work out the whole crossbow thing because unless it's a hand crossbow, it's an action to load.
Yeah,
And I
that's it.
haven't
A
done
full crossbow you have to
okay.
reload. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm using a short bow
But
because it's easier. Crossbows do more damage, though.
But go
don't
ahead. yeah, they do. They blow it away. So they're armor piercing bolts.
Hit. What's the hit on that? 12. Okay, I got 14.
Yeah, they're little guys. Yeah. Okay, so you shoot one and
And I gotta
damage is
damage is 15.
grabbing it. Yeah. You knock that one back into this hole where we jumped out of.
Okay. And I
Good job.
That's it. I don't think I need the
Cunning.
cunning action anything.
No,
It's
and
just
that
something.
is
Fuck you guys. Sorry, I've been drinking.
Fargrim.
All right.
Every time you got to think about that, buddy. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not one to talk. Let's see.
All right, here we
Go,
go.
Fargrim.
All right. 18 to hit. And I'm going to use my
Actually-
cross.
Chester usually kicks me off his show when I get too drunk. So here we go.
I just play guitar at him. Do that.
I'm going to use my crossbow as well, rather than trying to jump up into that fray.
I hate to interrupt, but
okay.
can you actually see them and reach them from where you are?
I was going to say you've got 3 guys in front of you, so they do have cover.
And there's some rocks.
So it's not an impossible shot, but it's going to add to their AC. So it's going to be.
Hold on.
Go ahead and
Can I-
roll.
I'll-
I'm adding 5 to their AC.
Use Moradin. Put me out.
I rolled an 18. originally.
Oh, well, you hit it, man. You hit
Mm.
it. Because their AC is 12 plus 5, 17, so you hit this guy.
See.
A bolt flies right between Dracul and Toriel.
I don't know.
And it makes
I'm burning.
It parts the flames. Oh yeah, you need to take damage. I forgot. Here we go. 1d4. You take 4 points of fire damage.
Oh, that
Thank you for
1d4 and you did 4. Screw you, guy.
Oh, plus 2. No, just kidding.
No,
1d4.
I won't take it.
It's actually 1d8, but I just did 1d4.
No, that's
No, it's
fine.
1d8 for the bomb.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Margaret, what's the damage?
What's the damage? Yeah.
Oh, I got an 8.
What's your bonus,
Killed
Jimmy? Bonus?
No, he doesn't
Not
need
with
it.
the cross,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
All right.
You don't need it.
It's
All
only
right,
a light
now,
cross.
the only problem,
Help me!
we're at the top of the round, and you're still burning, so that's another 1d4.
Nice.
And I rolled a
put
1 this
me out.
time.
One.
Take 1.
Okay.
Well,
So now,
you see me looming over the top of you, and I draw out my sword. In a flashing light, you see steel just kind of whirling all around you, and I cut his bonds, and I don't know if it's going to put the fire out, but he can drop and roll.
I'll duck and roll at that point, yeah. That's my trouble. I can't roll around on the floor.
Do you want him to make a roll to cut him out of the glue, or not?
no, you can cut him out of the glue. But now he's not. He's still burning. But what
Yeah,
are
but
we
he's
doing?
going to drop and roll. So.
I'm going to roll around on the floor and, I don't know. If I have to, I'll make them piss
Okay.
on me.
Yeah, you're gonna roll around the floor. Now, Wisp and Toriel both need. I forgot you guys need dex saves because you both jumped right into the glue that was on the ground.
Oh.
But
Oh, yeah, cool.
That's fine.
it's I don't know. I keep doing things after the fact.
Oh,
so
that's
forget
all
it.
right. 21.
Okay.
29 natural.
Okay. So Dracul is putting himself out, and as he comes up, you guys notice something about him. His
Oh.
skin is black.
Ooh.
I'm just.
Of course,
No.
he's black. He's been on fire.
I'm singed. Yeah, I'm singed
his-
from being on fire.
That's what he's saying.
Smoke.
His leather is burnt up, and there's patches of black skin underneath it too.
Oh.
I've been burnt.
I say,
Ignore it.
Kuroshi.
Kuroshi? What does Kuroshi mean?
Black elf.
I just started thinking,
Racist.
Ebony, ivory, living in perfect harmony.
Oh, no.
Yes.
I don't know. How do the Kuraturans feel about the drow?
Well, you're neutral on.
I don't know how much
that
how much exposure you guys have of them. Honestly, because my knowledge says pretty much everywhere on the face of Faerun.
Yeah, no,
They
we
are
would know
abhorrent.
of them, but they're not. We of course we're nowhere near their center, which
I'll
is
say they
West-
wouldn't affect you, would
West
they?
Faerun. Yeah, I would know who it is for sure.
You tell us. Let me do that. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Hold on just a
there
second. I'm
you
getting.
go.
Why don't you tell the crowd? My kid's asking me something. I'll be right back.
Okay, let's see.
It had to happen eventually. It always does.
Sure. Well, I am lawful neutral. We don't have any
Mhm.
real issues with them. No wars and stuff. We know of them, so I would leave you and walk down the stairs and check out the chamber below.
Hey
Yeah,
guys,
yeah, so I thought.
I'm gonna be just a couple minutes. We have a bat in the house that I gotta get.
Oh,
A
cool.
bat? Seriously? That's awesome.
Corona.
Yeah, no, we get bats in every now and then. So I'll do this.
Cool.
You guys, if you guys
We'll
want
just
to, go ahead
talk
and
amongst
play
ourselves.
your discovery. I'll give you one thing. The dragon eggs weigh 150 pounds each. So you go from here. I'll be right back. It won't
Okay.
take me long.
Well, the dragon eggs are probably worth money, I guess, or do we want to just destroy them?
They're
Money
probably worth
isn't everything.
No, it's
lots of money, though.
I like it. We'll talk about the Dragoners and gloss over the drow. It's all good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't.
I
my
mean,
character-
I'm a
How
half-
about the
what do I
sleeping
give a crap?
kobolds that need to be killed?
Oh,
Yes.
you guys can deal with that. But I guess at Wisp, what do you think of the drow, though?
Well, I didn't know. Does he
She's,
care that much?
I'm gonna be honest. Remember a few things ago, I said I smelled something and I sniffed around. I was sniffing around.
Oh yeah, you did, didn't you?
She already knew you were a drow. She doesn't.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, I know. Plus, I've been helpful. Let's be honest. There's only one person here that really might have an issue, and he's the evil cleric.
Well, my character's good, but she just doesn't care. She's she's a cat.
Oh, I'm neutral. I'm neutral evil, but I'm still neutral.
Well, you gotta think like if any if any cleric is gonna give you a pass, it's gonna be a half
This one.
orc. Yeah, because it's like 'cause, he's kind of in that same vein, of like being assumed to be bad because of his racial.
You've got to look at it like my as well. I don't know. I never said, but my story is I'm actually out to try and. Where does it say? I'm guilty of a horrible crime, loyal to friends, always calm. Where does it say? Wait, no, there was a thing. No, maybe I'm wrong. That might have been another character in the roleplay. You're all still there, right?
Yeah, we're here. Yeah.
Okay.
No, we're here.
Okay, sorry. I thought my thing had broke. I would just think it's that affinity of a group, isn't it? You always have one slightly sketchy guy who always ends up being the good guy in the end. I'm out to redeem myself. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
we already have ninja.
Okay, I'm back.
I'm ninja. Oh, I am ninja. I don't know what you're on about. I decimated those. I did so much.
All right, so I'm guessing by the conversation that Dracul gave some backstory.
A bit, yeah.
Does anyone have insight?
Yeah, I'll.
Can I walk over to the drow and put my hand on his shoulder and say it'll be all right, John?
I don't have great insight.
No.
I'm proficient in it.
See, go ahead. On proficiency, because really, insight on its own is whatever. The skill, in my opinion, also is stupid. But hey, whatever.
Yeah, I
I
still
don't
just
know if
got
I
a
have
10.
insight, but
You can tell if
As
you're
a-
lying. Yeah. Okay.
as an
whatever.
I'm not
orc that's
lying.
been raised by dwarves, I should hate you. But there's plenty of people that hate me anyway. So I'm just perpetuating hate if I continue to hate you. So your actions have spoken far louder than any words ever could.
Exactly. I'm loyal to my friends, and you're my friends.
Moradin's name be praised.
There's
And
nothing written
he
on the
already
character sheet.
blessed you, so
He did.
must not
He did
think of you as
indeed.
evil. Therefore, go with Moradin's blessing.
Well,
Woohoo!
you
Wait,
might want
I've been blessed by word.
to throw him a healing spell because he's been on fire for the last 2 days.
Yeah, to be
Yeah,
fair, I
that
could
too.
do being healed.
I could use he could use some healing. So I will throw a let's see, a cure wounds at him, which is 1d8 plus my spell modifier. Where's the d8? There's one. 5. Oh, you get 10 more hit points, bro.
10? That puts me almost maximum.
Nice.
There you go.
So, Bill,
Awesome.
just to expedite ourselves out of here, is there anything of value in the room other than the eggs?
Okay. There are. Give me perception to see what you guys can find.
Okay. Ooh, 21.
Perception.
All right,
There's
we're done with that.
perception.
That's good enough. There is a
Okay.
third
I
egg
had,
hidden.
20, I had a 22, so
Third egg.
there is a third egg.
There's a third egg. There's a third egg hidden off in a corner of the room.
Oh.
Okay. And no
Um,
treasure, no weapons, nothing like that.
No, this was the nursery or the hatchery.
I
You
see.
guys have been to the nursery, and now you're in the hatchery.
I see. All right. Well,
there's not any treasure in here.
So okay. So there, and that's the end of this dungeon, right?
There's more to it. It depends
thought
on
it
how
was
much,
like a
because there's
room,
still
yeah.
that one area you haven't gone to. But this is the biggest. I mean, just to be straight, these are some of the biggest revelations you guys have gotten to.
Yeah.
There may be more treasure, There may be more monsters. Your pack may be in here somewhere too, but
but you won't find it.
So these eggs you said are 150 pounds.
We need to destroy
That's
them,
what it
surely.
says. Do you know?
What's 150 pounds in, normal measurements? What is it in kilograms and stone? You know what I mean?
It's about 68 kilos.
Okay, we can't carry that. None of us can.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. We've got a bunch of us here.
Are we hungry? What's dragon egg taste like?
There is. Now, they did, let's see. You guys could go out and see if there's anything that I'll throw this at you because we're going to expedite. You could inspect the campground, see if there's anything out there that you can use to make a whatchamacallit?
Sled or
drag stuff with the what do they call that? The trevor.
Or like when you're a triage, when you're carrying like a body, what is it? You use a couple of poles and some leather and thank you.
Yeah. It'd be simple.
All right,
Stretcher?
When he just said,
everyone's like, "What is it?"
I will.
No, that's not it. That's not it. It's that thing that like they use at soccer games when the player gets knocked out.
A stretcher?
Stretcher.
But
Stretcher.
yes, it's a stretcher. But I mean,
definitely a stretcher. I didn't want to say it because you're having.
No, that's not it. It's not that it. It takes two people to carry one person.
That's definitely a stretcher.
That's a stretcher.
Ding dong.
No. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just messing with you. All right.
okay.
All right.
Yeah, sure.
No.
Even with that though, that's still gonna be a lot of. Well, yeah, I think we can do it. But 3 eggs for our party size?
let's just expedite it. So you
Yeah.
guys take care of doing that. You get all the eggs out. I'm going to take the prisoner back to the fort and to the governor. I guess it was a governor or the general, whatever.
What about
When you guys go to get to the eggs, one of the stalactites turns into a roper.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, wonderful.
All right, so
No.
you guys, that's a nice thing.
is
It's indistinguishable.
What?
Okay.
I'm
kidding.
stabbing
All
the
right, so-
freaking kobolds that set me on fire that are asleep. That's what I'm
So
doing.
what about Chester's kit? Like if it's in there, let's find it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
We should probably help him find it.
okay.
Yeah, I mean, none of you turned me in and were evil with me, but
Well, you know,
All right.
here's the thing.
This is where the time out. All right. The DM's going to make a call. So you spend the time to put together a stretcher to carry the eggs. There's 5 of you. You can carry 2 eggs in one stretcher and 1 egg in the other stretcher. All right. And then one person takes the prisoner. You guys go back to Greenest with the dragon eggs.
I'll
Is
take
that acceptable?
I'll
yeah,
take.
that sounds good.
That's
I will
fine.
take.
No, I'm cutting the minutia real quick.
All right.
And then so you get to Greenest. You get to Greenest, and the town has been rebuilding. We're no longer in the dungeon. The dungeon's over. We're back to our town of Greenest.
So you get his kit.
No, I didn't. It's all right.
No, it's fine. We're all going to
No,
have
it's
to
all
buy new armor anyway, I think. So
pretty much. Yeah.
we've got a
You're gonna
lot of
need new
money
armor, you're
for
gonna
it.
need all-
We'll be good.
Back
We've got
to the
well over
narration here.
1,000
So
gold.
you get to Greenest. You guys go to the keep. You meet with the governor and the Castilian are still there, and Greenest is looking better. You guys have been gone for a few days now. I mean, even though this is all back to back kind of stuff, we're looking at over a week of campaign, right?
Yeah.
With all the travel, Greenest is repaired quite a bit. There's still a lot of signs of damage, but they have a blacksmith that's functioning now. They have their mill is functioning. All these different things are getting back together, and they're building a wall. Thank God they're building a wall, right?
Yes.
They're building
Now-
a wall.
It's going to be a great wall. And then Turnbill says,
It's going to be a big wall, a beautiful wall.
Turnbill's shocked. It's a beautiful wall. Turnbill is that his name? Whatever. Turnhill, Nighthill,
Governor Nighthill?
Happy Pants. Yeah, Governor Happy Pants is so impressed by what you guys have done. He's just he's in shock. Dragon eggs. He's like, these have to get out of here. And well, actually, I'm going to send word to the Order of the Gauntlet to have these dragon eggs secured and the prisoner. You can leave them with me. You have been left 5 horses to travel to El Toriel. Leo-san has purchased these horses for you to for the travel. He's waiting for you in El Toriel with your reward. Now, if you guys want to take time to, you want to take the prisoner? You want to leave the dragon eggs? It's your decision. What do you want to do?
No. The point was to bring a prisoner here for them, and I guess the only thing with the dragon eggs is, are we going to be reimbursed for them?
Yeah, money, definitely.
That's the important part.
Definitely.
The governor says, I do not have money for that, but what I do have is I will give you letters of writ that will verify your accomplishments. You should present these to Leosan and to Anthar Froome in El Toriel.
Okay, so good. So we get on our horses and we go to El Toriel. So what happens now?
Write that down.
Okay, so El Toriel is a 6-day ride.
Okay.
And it is, let me get the map of the wrong one, map of the Sword Coast, just so we can kind of put it all together here. And you guys can see it. What did I do? What did I just do? Boomered is what I did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. So Greenest is down here. El Toriel is a 6-day ride. You have to pass the Wood of the Sharp Teeth, which is known to have lycanthropy infestation, but Burdusk is a safe area. We're going to expedite that too, and I'm going to do one roll, and you guys don't come across anything. When you get into this area,
we're so lucky,
of the map, there is an incredible phenomenon. There's 2 suns in the sky. As you get close, none of you are familiar with El Toriel that I know of, but as you get closer to the town, you can see that it's a massive town. It's a big fortified area, and there is a second sun in the sky glowing. That's above El Toriel. The sun hasn't set in the last day of your ride when you've been under the influence of this radiance.
Did anyone bring sunscreen?
No, but the drow doesn't need it.
Cowering away from it. Yeah, that's just terrible.
Now, the drow, I'm assuming, is going to be back under disguise. He's taking care of what he needs to do.
By now, yeah.
But as you guys come in, you come through the castle gate. It is a busy town. There's a lot of activity. It's large. It's not as massive as Waterdeep or Baldur's Gate, but it is a pretty large city. And all you know is you have to meet Leo San here and Anthar Froome. What do you do?
What is that? It keeps flickering. What's that?
Do we know where in town they are?
Who's in charge? I mean, I'm just along for the ride in the blues.
I technically, I probably would be the one that would be in charge. I do have special stuff, and when dealing with aristocracy and stuff like that, so I guess it would.
I thought the wizard was in charge.
Mm-hmm.
I go wandering.
So you get to the gates. You get to the gates, and the guards say, "Well met. Who have we here?"
Well, we've got our writs, so
yeah. I introduce us. And like I said, I do have those kind of aristocracy connections, and I also we also show our writs. Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, they take the writs. They take all your. What? You asked for a date?
No, I said not on the first date.
Oh, okay. The guards take your names down, and they say no weapons can be drawn within the city. And any brawls will be that end in fatality will be met with equal justice. Enjoy your stay, and state your business and who are you here to visit.
Well, we showed the writ, dude. So their business.
You showed. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah. Okay, the guard says Anthar Froome would be found in the Inn of the Black Antlers.
Very well.
Is there anybody is there anybody that can take us there? Because do we just want to wander around?
Well, we have a cutoff.
He tells you it's
maybe he's been there.
He tells you it's in Sierra's Market. Follow the tradeway, 4 streets, and then head south on the 4th street or the 3rd street. Head south.
Okay.
Yeah. So you get there. Now this is up to you guys. If you want to spend any more, you want to go straight there, or do you want to do anything else? You just want to go straight there.
Let's go get the campaign moving, and we can do shopping and stuff later.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll probably do the beginning of it or the end of the camp when we're done.
Okay, you come up to an inn. There's a building there with 2 giant black antlers hanging from the post. There's no name on it, but you assume that's it.
Could this be
and
it might be.
Should be. Yeah.
As you enter in, you come up to the front. There's a lot of cheering and roisterous revelry. As you enter the gate, you see a mix of different people playing all kinds of games and drinking games and darts and contests of strength, like arm wrestling and wrestling. And the inn is a very boisterous, loud place. You see Leo-san at a table with some of his monks.
Awesome.
So
let's
we
go over.
Head over.
Awesome. And he says, "Heroes, welcome. It is wonderful to see you. Have a seat. Please make room for these grand heroes." And you guys gather around and you sit at this table. And he says, "Innkeeper, wine." And the innkeeper starts bringing over, refreshments for you guys. And and he says, "I've got this covered. So have a drink, and then we'll meet with Onthar."
Now, I spent a couple days tied to a stake next to this guy, right?
Yeah, and he goes up to you and he says, he puts his arm around you and he says, "Brother, I'm glad to see you full of health.
And
you look like you have been in dirty battle."
Yes, I do need to replace my armor. I hand him the writ that we were given.
Okay. And he pulls it open. He reads it. His eyes grow big. He looks at you in the face and reads it again. Rolls it back up. And he's like, "We don't have time for drinks. Come with me. All of you." And they show you to a private space off the tavern's common room. And he closes the door behind him. And waiting for you in the room is this broad-shouldered paladin and many pitchers of dark red wine. And the paladin's face wears a serious expression, unlike, he looks very hardcore. And he says, "My friends, I am Onthar Froom of the Order of the Gauntlet." He's a big guy. And he looks like he's a little past his prime, but he's hard. See, I even have a picture for you. Dun, dun, dun. Onthar Froom.
Hey, nice.
Yeah. He says, "We have much to discuss." So the discussion ensues. You get all ensues. It's kind of like a little monsoon, but you go through it. You share all the information with them. And then he says, "Thanks to you, we know twice as much today as we did 10 days ago. Something rotten is afoot. We have no formal organization to oppose these rascals. Not yet, anyway. We're working on that." I know, I'm hilarious. "We need people like you who know how and when to fight and how and when to keep their heads down and observe. We can't promise you anything except long days filled with danger and stress. But what could be better than that, eh?"
Gold.
Nice.
I take out my
and Leo-san says, Leo-san addresses, Wisp, you are right. And he waves to his one of his attendants, and this monk brings over a nice sized chest, and Leo-san opens it up, and he says, "Split evenly. There's 250 gold apiece."
Oh god damn.
So that's 1,500, right? No, 1,250. Sorry.
Now here's the thing. This is the way I equate gold. 1 gold piece is about 300. I'll look at that again. Sorry, never mind. I'll skip it. I had this.
Sorry, what was the total, Chester? What did you say it was?
1,250.
Oh,
It's 1250. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just I can add it all because I've got all the gold here from everything, so it all adds up to a lot. To be honest with you, more than I've ever had in D&D.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm back. Sorry, I missed something. I'm sure. But...
You guys are covered. I mean, you guys have a ton of gold, but from what you guys have put together is that the wagons were headed west to pick up the coastway, where they would turn north to Beregost and Baldur's Gate, which is about 550 miles. So it's a 30-day trip on the wagons, 30-day trip.
Okay.
We're probably 10. No, I don't know. We're definitely behind the wagons now. With your trip to Greenest and then your trip back up, you guys are probably 7 to 10 days behind the wagons. So, which is not a problem, says Omthar, because you can take a boat down the Chiondar or Chionthar, however you pronounce it, which will take from here, which will take you straight to Baldur's Gate, and save you that 7 days.
Sounds promising,
but you'd have to leave soon. The trip would probably take 3 days, just to be safe, so that because they won't travel at night. So,
so we need to take the day to re-equip.
Tomorrow, you can take a day to re-equip, and then the following dawn, I'll have a boat ready for you and some money to cover your expenses.
Awesome, money.
All right. So this guy is obviously one of the key players in what's going on, right?
Yeah, he's definitely going to be a key player. He and Leo San will be in this. They're important.
Right.
So they also Leo San also makes the offer. He's like, and you have all proved yourself to be quite worthy as interlopers and people who can do what needs to be done and do it secretly if need be. Now, I belong to an organization, and that's what we do. Maybe you've heard of us. I am a Harper.
I haven't heard of them. No.
And
no, you can fill us in. I'm unfamiliar with this term.
Well, so just so you know, there's different factions in the world of Faerun. Onthar is of the Order of the Gauntlet. They are an assortment of paladins and clerics and monks who fight their holy war against evil. The Harpers are not as aggressive. We work under the cover, more or less, with subterfuge. And our goal is to maintain a balance between good and evil, to make sure that evil doesn't overdo good, and good doesn't corrupt itself with power.
Yes, that was pretty nice summing up of the Harpers, I'd say. I do take my die show off and I put it on the table in front of him, showing my Kamon, which he might not really know what that's supposed to mean. But it's basically me showing my signet ring. As far as a Western concept. And I tell him why I'm here and all the information I have about the prophecy. Now, I don't know if that's going to add anything to his knowledge, but I do that.
It does, because the Harpers take information like this seriously. Prophecies from the East are just as valid as the prophecies here. And with that, he understands that you are committed to a master, and that being a Harper may conflict with that. He doesn't rescind his invitation, but he's just saying there may be conflict.
I tell him I serve the Queen Himiko, and that is where my loyalty stands, clearly.
Understood and appreciated. So that Leo-san puts out the offer to all of you to join the Harpers, if anyone wishes. It's something you can think about. You're not necessarily asked to join at this moment, but know that you've proven yourself to be worthy.
Well,
and be valued members.
Do you have to give up other fealties?
No.
Oh, well then.
No, but if you ever get caught, it would be a moral quandary for your character, so that could be fun.
What is the dental plan like?
We have gold.
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
good.
Gold teeth. Hell yeah.
What would it avail us?
Knowledge.
Resources.
Yeah.
Information.
Well,
we have information throughout Faerun. Now, Onthar strikes to speak up and says, "Oh, wait a second, Leo-san. You can't take all these valued heroes for yourself and your damn cause. These men like this cleric here are worthy members of the Order of Gauntlet. Don't make your decision yet, son of Moradin." Now, with that, let's just hold off before you guys do anything rash and decide to break fealty to anyone else. But no, it's not a bad idea for this campaign.
Yeah, no. So we have a choice between joining the Order or joining the Harpers individually.
Yes. Yeah.
Well,
because we're working in conjunction.
Well, I know the Forgotten Realms really well, so I will accept the offer to become a Harper.
That's awesome. Yeah. And you are giving the what is the first title? The Watcher, Whisperer. Oh my gosh, I'll get that here in a second. Yeah.
And I know Leo-san anyway, so
you get a small. Here's beautiful Leo-san. I got a picture of him too.
Ooh, he is pretty.
He's a pretty boy.
He is. Look at him. These are the handouts that came with the campaign. That's nice.
If I want to straight as a plumb line,
this is a. This is actually done by. This is done by Kimberly80 on DeviantArt.
Oh, sweet. That's nice though.
I like this art better than the one that was in the book. And I'm wondering if this isn't the same artist, but I don't have a sign or signature on here. So I apologize. This is your work. You don't get credit, but
the
your work is
Harper
awesome.
stuff.
So yeah. So yeah, you're an initiate. You get a pin. You get a little small crescent moon with a harp inside. It's made out of silver, and it's a little Clozoin pin that you can put openly or hidden. Leo-san has his on a medallion that he tucks into his shirt. So. And
what is the? It is called initiate.
You're an initiate. Yeah, there's an actual term. I was going to Google it real quick. Hey, GOP, you get go? No, factions. Nah, you're good at that.
Factions?
You look up. And see if they have to get the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'll take one.
But even Wisp, it would be great to be a member. Perfect for Wisp. And even Dracul on your road to redemption.
Yeah, no, I was thinking it sounded like it would be perfect for me. Plus, the information for a rogue, that's what you need.
Yeah.
So now this makes it so you guys will have a contact in any of the major cities, and you may even run into Harpers in odd places throughout this adventure.
Let me just write that down. Okay. Right, so what's this order of the good guy going on about?
So the order. Oh, one other thing is, you guys are now 4th level.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
All right. Everyone is 4th level, and we can put that all together and have that ready in 2 weeks when we reconvene after my vacation.
Yeah. And gear and stuff. I've just calculated the money shared between 5 of us. So. Plus, I don't know.
Says, "I will re-equip all of you with whatever you need."
Never mind then.
If you need specialized equipment, we may not have some time of that. You may have to go find some of it your own. But as far as weapons, gear, and armor, I'll be proud to arm you.
I'm assuming I'm going to have to go out and find poison for myself.
Not necessarily.
Don't poison yourself.
No,
well,
I need
Leo
poison.
Says,
I'm master in poison is all.
I may have some access to some we can get tonight, but it's not fatal. It would be something to put someone to sleep or maybe incapacitate them, maybe paralyze them temporarily.
It's good.
But I do not. I will not. I won't deal with anyone who's gonna. I don't buy anything that's lethal for poison. That's just not that's not how I roll, bro.
No, I mean, paralyzation and sleep's good for me. I mean, obviously the other's good too, but that sounds good. If he can get me, I'm happy with it.
So
I need to start using that
and
just curious.
Now you're also equipped with 6 healing potions to distribute how you need to.
Wow, we each have 6.
They're gonna be.
No, one each and then 1 spare.
Okay.
I think that's how we need to do it.
I'll take one, obviously.
I'll just
Yeah,
write
we
one
should
down,
all have
yeah.
one.
You hold the other one, Dracul.
Me? I don't think I should take it.
Why? You're the one that's holding the treasure, the treasure guy. So hold on to it.
Okay, yeah.
And
All right.
can
all
you
right.
please divide the total gold by 5 and tell us what the number is?
651.6.
I'm sorry, what?
651 gold, 0.6, and that's not even including the gems, the dragon scabbard, and the dragon regalia, which we haven't even got appraised yet.
So should we just round that up to 652
Well, no,
gold?
Bill. What is the goal for those things?
Yeah, that's the thing. We've got gems in dragon scabbard regalia. They
And
obviously worth something. We want to take
What's
them.
the hit
Someone
points on
else
the
took
healing
the scabbard
potions?
as well.
It's standard.
Now
dude.
the scabbards may
There was
Leo
three
Sen
scabbards.
tells you that the scabbards may be of more value if you hold on to them and use them as subterfuge in the future, if necessary.
Okay,
What do they do?
I've got
keep
one.
hold of them. Yeah,
They
we've got
are
one each.
just
Or three of us. I've got one.
now they identify members of the cult.
Okay.
Now the cult, from what we found, is they are infiltrating all forms of life. They're in different guilds. They're in different occupations. They have become part of we believe some nobility may be compromised. They're not just crazy men in hoods running around.
I see.
So they're worth keeping up. What about the regalia? Is that just as important then?
Now this regalia, I would be careful with this. It may signify someone at a certain level of in the cult.
All right, we should definitely keep an eye on that as well. Then that sounds important. What about the gems then? Because they're just gems. I don't know what they were. I don't know what you've
how
got
many
written
total?
down, but-
How many total?
Well, it didn't
gems
say.
over-
When I wrote it down, it was just 120G plus gems. That's what I've got written down, which is what you said. But it was a long time ago. It was one of the first things we found.
Well, I do remember
That was
a
in the
room.
dungeon, though, right?
I do remember a room you said I went into when I did the first reconnoitering on the cave that had even more stuff in it. It was like a room that had gold goblets and all other stuff. But I mean,
I may have missed the first session we did with writing it down, though.
That's right. Yeah.
So there is always that possibility. I mean, to be fair, 651.6 gold each is a lot anyway. To be honest.
okay, I'm just saying.
It is. Especially when you
was
look
a-
at
I do have one other question. The healing potion. What is the dice roll on those?
Standard.
Oh, is it
I think it's 2d4.
2d4.
I can't remember. Yeah, it's something simple.
Okay.
So, all right. So we just going with the 651
the
and just screw the rest of it. I mean, what are we doing with this?
Yeah, 651. I mean, I didn't even add the copper and the silver. I just left that. But we want to have, we'll build back up on the copper and the silver as we go. We'll just take the gold.
Well, I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to skip on the gems, but I don't want to spend time scrolling through trying to find out which room that was in. Because I'm just.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it now. I mean, that's plenty of gold for almost anything you'd want. So, for now, for what level we are. So,
okay.
Yeah, and
if you spend it, everyone's got it. If everyone writes it down, I'll cross it off. Obviously, you've got your personal gold as well.
Yeah. Go ahead.
651.
Okay. So
I'll cross.
So the
that off.
those half dozen. Okay, so it's 100 gold piece per stone. There were 6 stones.
6 stones. Okay,
I found it. Yeah.
That's another 600.
Yeah. And you guys,
another 120 ish.
Now, here's one thing though too is like when you guys were in Greenest, this is something I overlooked. You did have an opportunity to return anything that you found that could have been stolen.
Right.
I did not do that.
Which was the pack of gauntlets and stuff. I mean, goblets and stuff like that. I'm assuming. So.
Yeah, it would have been the goblets, the goblets, the plates, the string of pearls, the ring, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that was all down as money. Sorry.
No, that goes down as returning and good Samaritan shit. Yeah.
I would not do that. Though.
And they give you a reward of 25% of the value. So they give you 300 gold back.
You're making my math suck.
No, it's not. I got it. 800 each. It's 800 each.
Okay.
So 800 each
Yeah.
altogether.
You're confusing so many things.
Okay.
All right.
Okay,
So
my
GOP, did you
calculations
find that
go away.
rank for the Harpers yet?
I was still looking through because for some reason I can't find it.
So they call that.
That's all right.
I know it's always like right in my face, and I've read it a bunch of times.
That's all right. I'll just write down
No, I
rank
can't.
1. Easy
Yeah.
enough.
I want to say it's
I'll
a
have to look
Watcher,
at it.
but or Whisperer or something like that.
Do you get much for it?
It gives you access. I mean, yeah, you do. There's actually a thing to it. I was just trying to find it. That's me being prepared as a DM, I suppose.
Oh wait, no, I think I found it.
That's cool. We got 2 weeks to work on, using our money to get shit we need. I'm going to be a master of poisons next time we do it. I'm going to be even more deadly, hopefully.
I mean, you think it would be in the Sword Coast Adventurers guide, but it's not.
Oh no, here's the.
Those books are confusing.
So the first rank is Watcher. It says.
Okay. Thank you.
Harp Shadow is 3 renown. Bright Candle is 10. Wise Owl, and then High.
So the way this, so everyone has their first level. So the Watcher is for the Harpers, and there's one for the Order of the Gauntlet. And after you guys accomplish a mission, you gain a renown. And when you get 3 renown, you move up to the next level, which gives you more access to things like magic items.
Okay, that's cool.
Special agents, and getting like actual special missions that are Harper designated missions.
I see.
And it's something that's an
go
adventure.
with the other one?
And it's an actual Adventures Guild thing too.
No. I wondered because we all went Harper. I just if
I don't know that we all did. We don't know what the mage and the orc is doing. I'm assuming the orcs go to join the Order of the Gauntlet. Actually, We don't know what GOP's doing.
Yeah, you definitely don't. That's for sure.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
GOP, what are you going to choose?
He's just going to he hears them talk about it, but he's not going to sign up for anything.
Okay, and
Okay.
Ninja, you got to join the Order, right?
Ninja.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm here.
Do it.
All right.
It's cool, man. Do it.
Join the Order of the Gauntlet. I shall then.
Okay. Then you get a medallion of a fist.
Nice.
Of a gauntlet.
So we get a
It's not magical. There's no
gauntlet.
Yeah, you guys you get a little you guys get a pin that Leo-san says, most of us wear it secretly.
I will be doing that.
We do not broadcast our activities. We don't go around telling people that we're Harpers unless it is someone who is in dire need or part of our mission, or if it's someone who's worthy to join. As a Watcher, you are not to initiate anyone or ask anyone to join. And only reveal yourself as Harpers to other Harpers.
Okay.
To no one else. Now, about the mission. You're going to take the river, Chionthar, that flows directly from Toriel to Baldur's Gate. You'll be there in 3 days. When you arrive there, you should be arriving about the same time as the cult. Then what you need to do is hire on as guards for a wagon train that will travel up to from Baldur's Gate up the Sword Coast. So since we know that they're going to be traveling somewhere by the Mirror of the Dead Men, it stands to reason that they will have to join a caravan that will be going to Neverwinter. Because even though they only have maybe 3 or 4 wagons, there's no way that they could survive the trip. Most caravans would have at least a dozen wagons with about 20 or more armed guards. So hiring on should not be a problem. Onthar has a contact that can help point you in the right direction when you get to Baldur's Gate to where you need to go to find a job.
Okay.
And from there, we need you to find out where they're going with the treasure, what their plan is with it, how they mean to get all this that they've looted to wherever it is they're going, how they plan to bring Tiamat into this world. Now, some of the things that we found about the cult also is that they have a greeting that they do with their hand. They hold their hand straight out, with all 5 fingers spread apart to symbolize the 5 heads of Tiamat.
Ah, that's cool. I thought it was gonna be Red Dwarf style for a minute.
So when that's how we know that they have greeted each other. Now we'll find out more from the prisoner that you guys have captured, but that won't be until we meet up with you later. After you've accomplished this mission, return to Baldur's Gate. Or no, I'm sorry. Am I all right on the map? No, you're going to go to Waterdeep first. Sorry.
Oh, what? I know that.
You're going to Waterdeep.
I know that place.
You're not going to Baldur's Gate first. We're going to Waterdeep.
No, let me pull up the Sword Coast map. Oh, sorry, I'm getting lost here. Okay, we'll zoom in. So you take the river to Baldur's Gate. From Baldur's Gate, you're going to go up the coastway, through the Troll Claws, through Dragon Spear, through Dagonford to Waterdeep. The Mirror of the Dead Men is here. So they're going to have to stop. They're going to have to either take this road up to the Mirror, which also is the high road, which leads to Neverwinter. Now, for what we know, is Neverwinter's current ruler, Never Ember, has started to rebuild the road that has been taken over by the swamp. There was a volcanic eruption here at Mount Hotentep in the Neverwinter Wood, which destroyed most of Neverwinter 100 years ago, and they've been rebuilding ever since. And now they're finally at a point where they can start to take back the high road. So it does pass through, and there's construction here. So somewhere, maybe in Lilon, is where they are stopping, or they're going up to Neverwinter and possibly taking a boat into the Mirror. But you'll have to find that out. It's going to be a long journey because you're going all the way up the Sword Coast.
That's a long way, isn't it? Yeah. That's awesome, though.
Yeah, you guys. Okay, this is a good place to stop.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's perfect. You'll get your gear. You'll gear up. You'll hit the boat, and then being Baldur's Gate when we start our next session.
I honestly thought one of us or two of us were going to die during that thing we just did, to be honest.
Well, we somehow managed, like usual.
Well, as soon as it got clamped on me when it first happened, I was like, I'm so screwed. And I was lucky and I rolled a crit. And I was like, yes. Then, Chester nearly got owned again.
Yeah, a couple times.
It was pretty rough going in there.
Yeah.
And I didn't even throw everything out at you yet. And I was just like, there actually was a roper in that room. And I thought that was ridiculous. It was like one hit from that roper.
Discretion, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a TPK for you guys. I mean, it's a double the CR of your level. I think it's pretty massive. But what I was going to do is, if you guys were going to blow through everything and just like you have been, then I was going to throw the roper at you. But since you had the struggle and the fight, it was like, no, this is good. This is enough.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was all right. I was doing. You glued me to the ground. I was on fire. This is the first night I've taken damage. We've played for ages, right? I've done loads of stuff, and this is the only time I've ever taken damage. And I took damage multiple times.
You did.
I need to hang back more.
I think, yeah. Well, you were hanging back, but
I do a lot of damage. I know that and all, but
all right. Well, we're gonna.
We need an assassinate mission.
Now, keep in mind, guys, that next week Bill's going to be off, so we're not going to have a Bugbear's Basement next week. We'll be back in 2 weeks to continue the adventure, which sounds like we're moving into another stage, and we're going to be. This is kind of nice, and I think this is one of the reasons why it was the first full module that WotC put out. Was it kind of it's just kind of a tour of West Faerun. And that's kind of nice. So we'll get to see the cities. We're going to Baldur's Gate, which is of course very famous. Waterdeep after that, and then Neverwinter. So that's like months of travel. Should be fun. But we'll check you guys out next week for. In 2 weeks for that. Tomorrow we do have our Fan Speak show at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please come on back for that, and we'll talk about all things nerdy. Yeah, so let me just go ahead here and get final words from everybody so we can jump out of here. So let us start with we'll start with GOP and we'll end with Bill. So Bill, let's go to Namaste us out as usual. GOP.
I got nothing really going on. We're back in the game. And yeah, just see us in 2 weeks, I guess. Yeah, that's all I got.
Sounds good. Yeah. So how about you, Rabbit?
Yeah. See us in 2 weeks, but come check out Hammer Horror Night on Thursday.
Oh, that's going to be so awesome.
D&Q.
Yeah, it's going to be so awesome. P, I'm looking forward to some Peter Cushing, baby. Awesome.
I don't know who to draw. It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be tough, yeah. Slick?
Just here to come play D&D. Y'all have a great night.
No, we're having fun, man. I'm liking it. I'm enjoying it. And I'm playing a fish out of water samurai. It's kind of cool. Ninja?
Once again, I'm enjoying myself thoroughly with you guys. Once again, I just want to show my appreciation to everybody here, everybody that tuned in. Thank you guys so much. I've got nothing but love for you.
Sweet, very nice. I feel my testicular health is doing well. Thank you, Ninja. Bill, take us out of here.
I'm glad that I can help.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh man, it was a great night gaming, man. I had all kinds of problems, and everything just seemed to still flow really well. So, good job to the players for collaborating and having fun. It was a really good show, and I'm glad you all came along to watch it. And you'll all just be safe out there. Take care. And when you see someone down, spread a kind word and help lift them up. Good things help the world to go around.
It's true. Namaste.
Namaste.
All right.
Namaste.
Later, guys.
No.
Bye-bye.